Yes, people! Welcome back to another episode of the Stockroom podcast.
Yo.
Love it. Where I'm joined by Black Excellent personified.
This guy, man.
Hi, it's so good to be back. We have Bolu the Bear.
Hello.
We have the M1 show.
Yo, people.
And we have our very special guests, something that has been brewing for over a year.
Yeah, it's been I can't lie, man. It's been longer than
It's been longer than a year.
Yeah.
But I feel like now the time is right.
Yeah,
sure.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
So we have,
Drum roll.
yeah?
Leave it to the drummers.
Huh?
Leave it to the drummer, innit?
Yeah, leave it to the drummer. Yeah, sorry. Hype Plus, aka Hype and Dancer. Thank you very much for coming to our humble abode. It's been
Long awaited.
It's been a long time
It's
coming.
so
Man.
comfy, guys. Like, you guys good?
Yeah, I'm psyched. I'm in there, man.
I'm feeling good.
It's good, man.
But yeah, how have you guys been? Everyone, we'll start with you guys.
Oh, me?
I said, me.
I'm good, man. Can't complain. Bit tired, but I'm good. You know, work, life.
Working, just working.
Just working.
I'm working. Same. Same.
It's been a long day, man.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, but we're hearing it.
Well, I'm good.
Thank you.
I'm feeling good. Do you know what I mean? Energy's up. Happy to be here. Do you know what I mean?
No, man.
Pick
I've noticed.
it up.
I've noticed.
Nah, work be draining, man.
Pick it up, boy.
9 to 5, 5 to 9.
Hey, man.
What all 9 to 5 babes? Come.
Yeah, man.
What you saying? You
For
good?
now,
Oh, like that.
yeah, by God's grace.
In
man.
Jesus' name, for all of
Amen.
us.
I'm speaking to existence.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
All of us,
Okay.
honestly.
For now,
Yeah, honestly. What about you guys? How you doing?
Yeah, well, all right.
Speak for yourself.
Some people.
It's hard.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Everybody's okay 24/7.
Oh, my life. I had
I said it's okay to not be okay. Now I'm getting by. At work is just long. There's a lot of pressure being put on from people,
yeah, I
and
felt that today.
so yeah, we're struggling to get by, but we're getting by. Michael, chat to us, man. Oh wait, Michael. Yeah, guys, this is another thing because there's two Michaels on the pod. One is MBT, one is I don't know why Nigerians love the name, anyways.
You know what? Yeah.
Angel.
It's the
I
Angel
think
Michael.
that's it, man.
Angel Michael has been the
Angel.
inspo. Yeah.
Go on, Michael.
But I'm not even going to talk about this week. I'm going to talk about today. Today? I started my day off at the Nigerian embassy.
Oh, so are you actually?
I'm flying on Sunday.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was getting shit back.
How long were you there for?
A week.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, I thought you said you were in the Nigerian embassy.
You know
Oh,
what?
I thought how long you were there. I was gonna say, yeah, I get it. You feel that?
This morning I was there for 2 hours.
I was like,
When she responded,
It makes sense.
sounds about right.
No, I can't lie, yeah. I went there today and like, all I needed, was just like literally a 1-page form. The person that was collecting them didn't come to 10:30. I was there from 9.
Peak.
I was in the area. I said, cool, let me go get my post order. £170 gone. And they said, oh, we also do a £12.50 add-on fee. £132.50 minus. I said, safe. Made my way to the embassy now. And they're telling me, the person not there till 10:30. I said,
No problem.
right.
so wait, were those the fees
To get the post order.
at the Nigerian embassy?
No, from the post office.
Okay, alright.
The
I was
Nigerian
like,
embassy,
damn.
There's a Nigerian embassy fee because I applied for a Nigerian passport, but it's not going to get processed in time.
Right.
So that's why I'm applying for an emergency travel certificate.
Wait, you don't have a Nigerian
Mad.
passport, or you do?
No, bro, it's expired. It's old.
Mine expired time.
It's gone, mate.
Because when you were saying that and I heard the charge, I was like, so they charged you before you even got to the airport? Because you know you're going to get charged there as well.
Bro.
For taxi, just trying to even
Anyway,
get
shout.
through.
We've got people that are going to be there with us, so hopefully
Okay, cool.
they'll chat to the guys and
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
That's a hustle.
I can't lie, thankfully I'm not paying for this trip.
Oh, praise him up,
praise
even
him,
better.
There's certain L's I'm willing to take, but this L today,
Fair.
I was there till I got to work at 1 o'clock. I called my manager, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be late. He was like, I hear it, man, no worries. I joined the meeting from the embassy. There was even minimal connection. There was 1 bar of 5G.
And what about the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi what?
What?
Don't joke though. Like,
What? You knew you were cheeky for saying Wi-Fi.
Can you borrow Wi-Fi?
But hey, man,
Oh, seriously?
as the day went on, my day progressively got better. So I praise God.
what you say?
Oh, wait, you're Ghanaian. Okay.
That's why he says that numbered earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie.
All this time I thought he was Nigerian.
You wish.
This is looking like a Nigerian five-a-side.
Hey, man.
Sorry, bro.
Hey, man. But yeah, apart from that, man, my day was good, man. Like, it progressively got better, so I can't complain.
Nice.
Out here,
Must
you
be
know,
nice.
with you guys, so it's great, man.
Yeah, man.
Bolly, what are you telling us? How are you?
First and foremost,
Man.
Go on.
Man.
So first of all,
It's deeper.
like, never have I ever been in so many meetings in 1 week about the same thing. And it's like,
Yeah, that's me with CQC. Yeah.
I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, like, we've been here for like 3.5 hours. I'm like, when I'm asking, like, bro, like, just answer a question, yes or no.
Yeah.
And I'm here waffle.
I love work terms. I'm gonna get back to you on that.
No, there's no getting back to me because
We're face to face.
face to face.
Oh, is it?
Bro, get back. It's
We're
face
face to face. It's a small table.
yeah, I
I'm
can't
asking
lie.
the question. I'm just going, I'm not sure. Bro, it's just yes or no.
Yeah.
And then, I had to come in today for a random drug and alcohol test.
Yeah.
It's the industry,
Is
innit?
it because of
Nah, it's not
demographic?
because I'm black. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
industry, don't
the
worry.
demographic.
Look, if it was
So
because of
all
that,
the niggas
I would have told
reports.
you need to sue them straight.
You know, it is.
I
It's
said,
a-
round up all y'all acting suspicious.
Actually, no, then again, if there was like 5 of you and there was 1 white person, then yeah, still sue them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you
But they
must.
chuck that person in just to be.
You can't tell me it's random, man.
Diversity.
You can't tell me it's random and your whole BAME team is inside.
Yeah. Snitch on your ass like
Oh
crazy.
yeah, they've like, this is my 3rd or 4th drug and alcohol test
Wow.
Wow.
since I started in the industry.
How long ago did you start?
2018.
Oh, in the industry. I thought you said in the job.
No, in the industry.
I was about to say that job is recent.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 4 times in 3 months. I was gonna say, nigga, they gotta be jealous. On
They
you
trying to get you.
I was
specifically.
gonna
You know
say.
people in TFO have to do that as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's for Sentinels. Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
really?
Yeah, that's because we're contractor for TFL.
Right.
Yeah, so it's all the same.
So because of them, that's why you have to do it.
It's the governing body that's saying we have to do it. Yeah.
I'm understanding
So
now.
what are they actually looking for? Just
Nothing.
like
He doesn't drink or take drugs.
Those who pop
Real.
the bodies.
Bro,
They're looking for MDMA, cocaine. They listed all the ones they're
no,
looking for.
they're looking for the. You know what it is? Man said crack.
People going through that, they're going to be at work.
Looking at serious stuff.
Crack and smack. They're looking for all of that type of stuff. All the stuff your demographic don't take.
I don't know about that.
Well,
We're not gonna.
moving on swiftly.
We're not gonna turn it into that
Let's
type of
start
stuff.
off with, since we went from left to right, let's start from right to left. Bolly, what have you got on feet today?
Uniform 110s.
My uniform. Yeah. I got the pink beams on. Praise God.
Calm, man.
110 for 110. Was there.
Good cock.
I done it.
Was this a 110 for 110 cop? Okay,
Yeah.
sick.
Oh, serious?
Oh,
How long
nice.
were you alive for?
Sick.
Not long at all. I was literally around the corner.
I told you he was a
High
hoodlum.
bike, didn't you?
No, I was driving. I was just in the area.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, so you just pop by.
Oh yeah, exactly. How can you conveniently be in the area?
Yeah, so
You
basically,
Yeah.
well, obviously I stepped out to try and get it. I was on Old Kent Road, and then the location drops. It was like 5 minutes away.
Did you have an idea? Like, did you have an idea of where it was gonna drop? Because
I knew it was
generally he
gonna be
drops in
south.
west.
I knew
Okay.
it was gonna be south. So I was just like, I'll just be about.
Let me just pop by.
You would just go around the streets and you're.
Can you imagine?
Just hanging over
I
us.
was on
I get
Old
it
Kent Road.
right.
I chilled for a bit. I went to Elephant. I saw no one. I came back. The location dropped. I said, oh, let me turn left.
Yeah, because I can't lie. Yeah, if it's in south, it's always gonna be southeast. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening in South
My
West.
knowledge of southwest, there's no open area.
Oh no, there's an open area like Clapham Common.
Yeah. Oh, the best.
The Parliament. What?
Nah, that's quite.
They won't have it
It's
there.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
it's-
there though. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be there. Yeah.
Benefit security standards.
Yeah. There's not enough security around.
Well, that can
Chat
never
to
be.
us.
Not from those tower blocks.
Are they comfortable?
I'm screaming.
Because 110s are not
Why did you
comfortable.
think that?
They are.
Ones are not comfortable.
Nah, they scratch.
no,
They
they're
scratch
not-
my.
No, 97s, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
97s are not
97s.
Yeah, 97s are kind of nasty.
Nah, they are
110s are
fire.
right.
Yeah, no,
110s are alright.
they're not bad at all. Yeah, no, they're. But the problem is though, like because I felt better, it's like
That's uncomfortable.
yeah, but in retrospect, it's like it's
Yeah.
not. It's
calm.
More comfortable shoes.
Yeah,
So when you went to the pop-up, did you have like a choice of what colour you wanted to pick and all of that?
Colour, size, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like I came to. It's like I went into a store and they're like, oh, like how can we help you? What size? What colour? What size?
How can we help you?
Sick.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, you got a t-shirt from there too?
Yeah.
I think a t-shirt came with everyone got a t-shirt.
Yeah. Some people sold their t-shirts almost immediately.
Really?
But what did they sell for?
Not surprised.
£20, £30.
Oh,
Some people
Lord.
didn't get crepes, so they were just buying them in it.
You gotta how you
Oh,
live.
if they didn't get the shoe, they take the t-shirt.
Some people were doing that.
Look, gay how you live, man.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
That's how it is in this world.
Yeah.
I lie.
It's fair.
Michael, chat to us.
If I couldn't
I
get a
have
shoe, I
got
get a t-shirt.
the Jordan 4 Pine Green SBs on today.
Cute.
Yeah, I was wearing loafers today, and I can't lie, as clean as they were looking, they were hurting my foot back, man. So I had
It
to
gets
put on
like
the
that.
SBs, man. Had to.
It makes sense.
I just had to do business
Do
casual.
you still want them?
You
That's
want these. I know you do.
If I get opportunity to get them,
Hear it.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're nice. Like
No,
it's
do
different.
you know what? Seeing them in person, I think this is the first time I've actually seen them in person. They're
yeah.
clean.
come.
They're clean.
Yeah, man.
It's just a question whether falls fit into my wardrobe.
I think they work.
I think they still will.
I think they work.
Try and see.
I just want the black hats and that's it, man.
Fair. Arm and a leg though.
Good luck.
Arm and
Price
a
dropped a
leg
little bit,
and
On the
a.
leg for 50% chance for it to be fake.
That's true.
Heavy on 50%.
I can't trust StockX no more. So,
Well.
There's a lot of people you
can
can't
I say
trust.
that? So where can I get a trainer from?
Well.
You can't.
You have to
TikTok shop.
make it.
At least you know you're
wrong,
buying the
man.
fake from there, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
I find TikTok shop so funny, man. I find TikTok shop so funny because it's like you can tell that it's fake, but the way that people advertising it, it's like I've never seen that colorway before.
I have no business looking at anything that TikTok shop has to offer. I
Absolutely.
can't even lie.
Another
Sometimes
thing-
something that scroll really
Another
fast.
thing I've noticed is that we kind of like the stuff that we got our parents for when we were younger. Were living the same life.
Mate, it's actually
This is
mad.
telly shopping.
Yeah, it's actually mad.
Yeah,
Like
It's
what?
mad.
just on your phone.
You're about to see a
Bro,
time
2, 3 a.m.
real
You come
quick.
back from church all night service. The TV's on and there's JVC.
Yeah.
There's a power mop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your mom's looking at the TV half asleep.
Saying, wow.
Yeah,
I
like
need that.
Can you imagine?
this is
Here
the
we
same
are.
thing that we're going through.
And people are buying
madness.
People are
Actual
buying the crap
madness.
as well.
Actual
I'm seeing
madness.
people buy bottles. I saw somebody a table. There's people buying bikes.
Yeah, it's mad.
There's
I've seen the
some
bikes.
there's some stuff you can grab off there though. Like realistically.
Oh, you're one of them guys.
Like
No.
I'm here for a bargain.
No. Basically, my friend was selling something on TikTok shop.
Oh, that's
Okay,
right.
Um,
like what?
It was wireless earphones. It was like $5.99. I said, why not? Let me see what
Okay.
they're saying in that. And I bought them. But when I went back to try and buy it again, the delivery fee for these items is
Increased.
exponentially higher
Yeah.
than the actual
So that it
price
can
item.
offset, yeah.
Exactly. So like where that might be like 99p and you're like, oh, I've got a steal. The delivery fee is then like £20, £30, depending on where you're getting.
I hate when people do stuff like that. Am I stupid?
So ridiculous.
Yeah, because nobody really checks the shipping fee.
I
of
do.
course.
Yeah.
And that would stop me.
You know something
That's
that's
such a
real?
high
But that's the thing, common sense isn't common.
Fair.
So
Moving on from that though.
Yes.
What shoes you got on?
I'm wearing my shumusheka, my shoemaker pants. I wear my shuku pants and I'm wearing the Off-White Air Jordan 5
That is just not the
Gore-Tex.
off-white, is it?
Why did I say Off-White?
Why
Sorry.
did you say
Because
that?
I'm not gonna lie, I originally thought they were the Off-Whites because that's another pair of trainers I want. And it ain't
yeah,
happening, man.
yeah, because I normally wear them. So
Actually,
yeah,
let me not
the
say it won't
Gore-Tex Air
happen.
Jordan 5.
Oh, the Gore-Tex
So-
ones. Oh, okay.
Obviously, it was raining like hell. It's like been intermittently raining. One day it's raining, the other day it's
That was
not.
mad,
So I
man.
thought,
This is the UK for you, man.
This is
Mad
August.
and you're wearing shorts.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't. It's irrelevant. Rain or shine.
No, I was telling her today, I was actually gonna wear my puffer coat and I was like, it's just a juxtaposition.
Yeah, I
but
can't lie.
like it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I saw my 7th jacket and I was like, ooh, it's July, but
I saw a few.
I could do it.
I could do
I
it.
could do it.
I don't.
But
see
the
it.
And
thing
it makes
is,
sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense for the rain, but it doesn't make sense for the heat.
I don't think
Yeah,
it
it
does.
doesn't.
But it's
Yeah.
still humid out.
Even a ski jacket is still kind of warm. Like
Anytime,
Yeah, it's all long.
I always think of, do you know that Skepta jacket, that big, the one that looks like
Oh, yeah.
shopping bags? I
Oh,
keep
the
on thinking about that
Moncler
jacket. Was that Moncler?
Yeah.
Moncler collab.
Yeah, I keep on thinking about that jacket.
I thought that need that.
Say no more.
Anytime, I always think of that jacket. But yeah, Kesi, chat to us.
I'm wearing the Salomon XT6.
UK.
I don't know.
Wait, sorry. Before you continue, Kesi. If I had bought them, they would have cost me, by the way.
Of course.
Why?
Why?
Continue.
Oh no, definitely.
No, it's not because of shoes. It's because of him.
Why?
It's him.
Alright, guys.
What, did you cuss the shoe?
No.
Prior?
Michael,
I'm very open-minded when it comes to shoes.
break the
man.
fourth
No,
wall
no,
down.
I like that.
Alright.
Michael's the biggest high beast you
Thank
will ever
God.
meet
I love
Oh,
to
no,
he's
don't
on
do
you.
that,
He's on
man.
you. He's on
in
you.
your life.
Okay.
He's just open.
just-
Hey,
Wait,
wait, Iman, you're
Go on.
because and when he tells the story about how he got it, the
Tag team.
he'll name drop him. Name drop it.
It's just not true, is it?
I wasn't gonna start the name drop. I was gonna start with why did you buy that Air Trainer 1 Travis Scott?
Oh.
Yeah, and we've already got past the fact of that happening.
No. Tell us. We're not telling
There's new people.
So basically, I wanted the MX ones.
Why?
But I missed the raffle.
Right? That's what I
What,
said.
the white and red
Anyway.
ones?
No, the brown ones.
Yes.
Oh no,
Travis Scott one.
Travis Scott, yeah.
I thought they were cool. You know?
Oh wait, the Travis Scott MX one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's even bigger. Why?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright. So
No, but he did say he is open to other trainers.
And then, and
Just
I saw,
not that
and then
one.
I saw
I
the Air
guess.
Trainer 1, yeah. And I've been looking at Air Trainer 1 since the start of 2022.
Okay, so you're ahead of the curve.
Yeah. So
Right.
there was some, because I saw that Nike were pushing them. I saw certain colorways, certain packs they were putting out.
You was here for it.
And I was like, there's nice colorways there, but I don't want any of these.
Okay.
And then the brown Air Trainer 1 dropped along with the MX 1s, and I was like, you know what?
I could do it.
There's something there.
Yeah, you did.
Let me give it a chance.
What you saw was Travis.
So I bought it, yeah. I bought it. It came home, put it into a light box, took some pictures. I was like, there's some fits that could work with this, you know. And I
Right.
put a fit together, got some compliments. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It can stay for now.
Right.
And that was it.
Don't worry, it's happened to me. The collab glare gets you.
The-
Then you pass the return date, then you have no
I want to recently though. It's also like.
Yeah, no, that's.
Let's look at the trainer
What you
again.
like, man?
I feel like we're
What you
all
like?
victim
What
of the
you like?
collab there.
Yeah, I can't lie. I feel like
Yeah.
But sorry, Casey, consider your XC6s. What
I was
colour
just
is
looking
this?
at the trainer. I don't know what the color is. It's brown, isn't it? I don't know.
It's brown,
Chocolate.
pink,
Chocolate.
nude.
It's brown. I'll see if I can find the actual name, but yeah, I enjoy them.
For you, is this a trainer of the moment, or do you see yourself wearing these?
Okay,
That's
so
a good question.
I'm glad that you asked. So we
That glare is intense.
so basically, yeah, episode 133. Yeah.
Well, let's start. Where did you first see these
Oh my
trainers?
days! What's going on? All right, I'll give the context. For context, we saw them at N Clothing, yeah, all of us. We saw the orange pair, you know, the peach color.
It first started in
It's gorgeous.
Amsterdam.
MBT wanted them. Oh yeah, MBT wanted them, and he said, "God, I've got to have them." And you bought them, and you did not like them, and you didn't like the way that it sat on your foot. No,
Yeah.
right,
Facts.
right. So he returned the shoe. Yeah,
Right.
I said, I like it.
Yeah.
And I tried the orange pair. The orange pair looked good on my foot. I said, I like it for me, innit? Anyway, I couldn't find my size, and I managed to get these for a very good price. So I was like, yeah, perfect. I'll have these. These are gorgeous. And I bought them maybe about 6 months ago now. I bought them about 6 months ago. I think I maybe worn them like 3 or 4 times. I can't lie. Did I fall into the Solomon hat?
A little bit.
Did I try and be Arctrix baby? A little bit. You know what I mean?
Fair
A little bit.
I
I bought them, but the thing is, this is what we're saying on episode 133, yeah? Is that I love the way the shoe looks. In the box,
Yeah.
in isolation, I think it's absolutely banging, but I don't have the wardrobe to drop this the way that the girlies on the basement are dropping it.
right.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So
Let me not say that.
Yeah,
it's not even a yet thing because I don't know if I necessarily want to dress that way. But
Wait till the weather comes.
I say,
I know.
When that comes, you might.
It's good for winter for sure. But I think like right now as it's raining, do you know what I mean, the outfit's dark, like, it made sense.
How's
to
the
drop
comfort
them.
levels?
Comfort is fine.
Yeah.
If you get the right size. If you get the right
Okay, but wait.
Still toe
I'm
cap
the
in the
only
front.
person here that owns
Okay, so I
the
feel like
trainer.
I feel like
I've
you're
tried on the
I feel like you're fighting a losing battle.
No, what's going on here? I'm not the only one that owns the trainer.
What everything that she said is 100% correct.
And do you know what's mad? I'm still the only person that owns the trainer. You man don't own the trainer. How are you telling me how it fits?
Tried on.
But you don't own the trainer.
No,
I'm
the
wearing
house,
the shoe.
the trainer was sitting in the house for like
Alright.
a week or 2, and I was walking up and down the house and then. But
I
that's it.
know. As someone,
She's
yeah,
gone.
Somebody else
as
in that
somebody that
wilted
owns the shoe and
Yeah.
has owned the shoe for a few months
And worn
has worn it
outside.
outside for a few hours, It fits fine. I had to go a whole size up.
Okay.
Yes, you must.
Sizing.
It's a necessity.
It's a must.
Okay.
I cannot stress that enough. You must go a size up. But yeah, they're comfortable. It's just sometimes, it nicks the back a little bit. It does nick the heel. But yeah, no, other than that, they're kosher. They're comfortable.
So would you say you got it for hype and then some?
Did I get for hype and then some? Did I get for hype and then some? Small.
Cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
You know what?
small.
That's the industry we're in.
Yeah.
Michael, MBT, sorry.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you know what the funniest thing is?
That's a shoe.
Both of you have them. So that's what makes it even funnier.
Bro, when you got them, we spoke about them.
Spider-Man meme.
That's a good shoe.
It's a good shoe.
I nearly wore them today, actually. Funnily enough, they're a great shoe. Tell us about them,
I'll be
MBT.
so real. I don't like the shoe, but it's not my shoe. So
What a
that is.
hater!
I am wearing the 9. Oh, look at me, 9.
Crazy.
The New Balance. The New Balance 990 V3. What's the color again?
Amethyst.
Yeah, man. These are another pair of New Balances in my collection. Yeah, that's what they are.
Get this man out of here.
That's all they are. No, these are my day-to-days, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Day-to-days are suede.
Yeah, these are calm. Do you know what we said? I didn't think I could wear these every single day. I actually could, if I wanted to. It's
a great shoe, man.
One of the most comfortable shoes in my collection.
It's better than my what's called V5s though.
I can't lie, you put me onto V5s.
It's better than V5s. It's better than V5s.
Like, I remember I saw you wear it and I was like, actually.
I could do it.
They're cold. No, they are cold. The V5s are the grey V5s are a staple.
They are.
I haven't worn them in a while.
But the V3s, the fit of the V3s are much better than the V5s.
Bro, the way the V3 just sits is perfect.
Oh,
perfect.
I think they look better too.
It's like a glove, man.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, this is my favorite model right now.
Which one is that one?
This is V3 as well.
Oh, specifically.
What?
He wants you to
We'll get
say.
it. No, we'll get it.
We'll get there.
It's okay.
I can go there.
That's a rave. What you on feet today, my boy?
Chill, big dog.
What is that? What is that on foot?
Oh, it's
that
some Asics dark
Some.
kind of 14s.
Is it the Kith pair?
No, this is just a
Man, I'm looking for them.
I was
Probably a GL.
thinking.
This is a GL.
Just
but-
normal Joe.
Yeah.
I'm looking for those Kith
Smooth.
pairs.
Is it?
Yeah,
Kith
man,
pair?
the green.
Leng.
The green.
Leng.
Yeah, the Selfridges are reluctant to release them.
Yeah, they don't want to say anything.
They drop it on the yellow drop when they actually have it in
They
store.
keep
No, of
Yeah,
course.
saying that,
Do you know
yeah,
what? We
yeah.
spoke
waiting.
we spoke
Yeah.
to someone in Selfridges.
Yeah.
That person was
And the
not serious.
person lied.
I did lie.
Through that mouth.
Firstly, he didn't even work at the Kith store.
Yeah.
So he definitely
on the
did.
shop floor, come and work there. You don't know anything.
Man, he just responded to us because we saw the woman that was working there, but we just went to go and do like a quick round robin around the store. Came back, the woman wasn't there. Some next guy was there. He looked like
His agency.
He just looked like he wasn't supposed to be there.
Right.
And then we asked him about the trainer, and he's like, "No." I was like, "Do you even know what trainer we're talking
like,
about?"
No, definitely not, bro. I got to check online, bro. I said, really? Cheap joker.
About check online. Can't.
With that mess.
But no, I need them. Those green ones, I need them.
Yeah.
Shoes clean. I can't lie.
These are definitely, Manu dailies actually. Absolutely love these shoes.
I enjoy them.
Yeah, those are more comfortable than New
There's a
Balances.
new Asics that dropped like literally this week. They're like a white and green pair as well, like emerald greenish.
I'm not sure if it was the 14s. It might have been the 11 something.
It's one techie one name like that. It's a new name. I haven't seen it recently.
Oh no, forget
One
that,
name
man.
like that.
Because you know
I'll show you.
Asics be doing a bit too
Yeah,
much,
let me
man.
This one's it's smooth though.
Really?
It's smooth.
Like this one?
Might be smoother.
Really?
Oh.
Might be.
You need to be careful what you're saying
It
right
might
now.
be. It might be. It might
I can't
be.
lie. You need to land.
Yeah, sorry. I was talking about the Asics GT 2160 in the white shamrock green colorway.
I'm not mad at those. I'm not.
I think they're kind of clean. I don't know if I'd buy them so much.
The price
But-
is putting me off though. You know some Asics are like £90. I was thinking that would be the £90.
How
It's
much
the
is
125er.
125.
155. You're saying this is
155 sometimes.
Asics, they know what they're doing.
There's no business.
Okay, cool. How do you guys feel about the whole mesh trainer trend?
Well, like New Balance and
Swag.
Asics, New Balance,
I
everything.
love it.
else.
It's comfortable, man.
It's a trend.
You can't always have the. You can't.
Because you're talking about
It
the
needs to be a
price,
staple.
but like that's all indicated in the hype, isn't it?
Don't do that, man.
I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I looked at a trainer and justified the price by like what they're
The
giving me in the
material.
shoe.
Yeah.
No, I'm not necessarily talking about materials. I'm talking about, obviously, we've seen Jordan Brand do it. with inflation.
Yeah.
The inflation to do with ASICs and cool. Before, let's say 2 years ago, she was like £90. Now it's okay, cool. We're in now. Let's do a nice 1, 2.
Do you know what though? You know what? It's funny you say that, yeah, because I feel like with ASICs, for example, they can actually afford and have been able to afford to charge more for their shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because of the market share they have, they've been forced to maybe keep it down in certain aspects. Whereas now, they've got the hype on their side, the styles and trends.
Yeah.
Let's make a bit of money.
100%. That's like New Balance as well.
Literally, let's make some right.
New Balance are crook.
Yeah, I can't lie, that V5, when I bought it,
Doesn't make any sense.
2 bills. Thank God I got discount.
Crazy.
They are crooks. Like, how much is that? 250 or something?
230.
While we're talking about the shoe, guys, tell us what shoes spin on the table. Yeah, serious one.
This is the New Balance 990 V3 Jounds.
Good one.
Yeah, man, this is my top 5.
100.
Is
It's
this
actually top 2.
This is the one that the Montreal's.
Yeah, but Montreal one's brown.
I want those.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
I need those ones. I need
Are they,
those.
how much is resale on that?
What do you think I even look?
I think that
Let me have a look.
How much is resale?
What?
upwards of 2K.
2K?
Oh,
2K?
No, I think they're 9 bills or something like
Not
that.
the brown.
What the heck?
Sorry.
More than this?
Casey, as you check for 12 as well, please.
So I did the research.
I looked for
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I looked for it and I didn't get it.
The price have gone down.
All right, for a size UK.
Okay, let's guess. Okay. Now, wow.
What's
For
the
a
price?
size 12, I'm just here to let you know, there's nothing to even guess about. There have been no sales yet.
Fair.
Okay? No sales, nothing to see here, nothing available.
Right.
And what's
But
it
let's
then?
just say you wanted an 11.5.
Okay, yeah.
Have a
yeah.
guess.
That's the issue for New Balance.
2.5.
Huh?
1.3. 1.3.
Why are you looking at the screen?
Because I can see. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it with you.
You're one of those people that look at people's phones.
100%. 100%.
I said, I'm reading
The
your
phone's
message.
right in my face.
All right, go on, keep guessing.
1.3.
I said 3.5.
1.3, 3.5,
2.5.
Go on, once go.
1.5.
1.5. Who said 1.3?
Me.
You were the closest. 1,386
What
smackers.
about
Yeah,
myself?
come on.
Your size for a size
Is that
9.
US or UK?
9
UK.
bags.
Okay.
For a size 9, you would get 1,280.
It's not bad, you know.
It's not bad.
No, it's
Resale
I'm not
was
gonna pay
£200, by the way.
I'm sorry. Any shoe over 1K is bad.
Bro, it's bad.
It's not bad.
You
It's
even
bad.
say 1K. Any shoe over 7 bills to me is actually
Exactly.
out of my
I hear
reach.
it. I hear it.
Out of my reach.
I'm actually shocked that they're more expensive than those, you know.
They are super
these?
limited.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
full
but
bills.
they were
Yeah,
Montreal
it's crazy.
exclusive, innit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
When did these drop again?
Oh, I don't even know, like
2 years
2020?
Yeah.
No. 2022.
Really?
Green hair.
Serious, last year.
The green
2022.
pair.
Yeah,
Are you sure that's not American?
February 2022. I don't know what to say.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, once they dropped, it was only
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like a month or two after that I bought them. And I
Yeah.
bought them for what, 3?
Like
Fair enough.
280 or something.
Yeah, and then
You got a good
shortly
price.
after I bought it, it went to like 5 bills,
Yeah.
6 bills.
Crazy.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
luck.
but
Publications.
I would definitely get these again.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Get them
They're a
again.
clean shoe, man.
Oh,
Very clean
they're
shoe.
selling 3 bills on StockX.
Not this.
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going on there when I get
All right.
Relax, chill, big girl.
I said this off the pod, yeah, but I feel like this shoe, I don't know specifically this model, but I would say, I would say this shoe kind of embodies your podcast. When I say embodies your podcast, I feel like this is a shoe that is like a benchmark, is a staple in you guys'.
Really?
Yeah, because
It always comes back, doesn't it?
yeah, it
That's
always, yeah, exactly. I
That's
feel
why
like this
I hear
shoe
that.
always comes back. Speaking on your podcast, I want to kind of segue into how you started and when you started. So
When did we
Oh,
start?
sick. We started in 2020.
Yep.
March.
Yeah.
March 2020 or May 2020.
February.
February. Was it February?
Yeah,
I can't
lockdown.
lie,
Lockdown-
girls are good with
lockdown-
dates.
Lockdown happens when we started.
So we started the week before lockdown.
That's right.
Hit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we started with the first episode and we were so gassed,
March.
and then like
We started
everything
on
locked
Tim's
down,
birthday.
and then we just knew like
Yeah,
we're
that's
doing it
March.
virtual.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep on
From the comfort of our home.
I
Yeah,
keep on
legit.
seeing on. I always see it randomly on my YouTube page. There's an episode where all of you are doing it in somebody's house,
Yay!
Yeah,
and somebody's chair has changed since then.
Scary hours, man. Those are dark
Wait,
times.
when was that Tolly's?
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, I think it was
Shout out to
people.
you every
He
time.
used to borrow us the equipment.
Oh, that's cold.
And we recorded that episode specifically in his house. But the first 2 episodes we did it in our house.
Yeah, we did it in our house.
Without the cameras.
Yeah.
That's audio based.
Yeah.
I think did we start the clip of when we were recording that day?
Yeah, I've got it on my phone.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was wearing a do-rag.
Blankets and stuff.
Yeah, we were in blankets, tracksuits.
You know that was coming, so I had my do-rag on.
Yeah.
And that was just a test run.
Yeah.
Test run, and we said, you know what?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so we recorded the first episode together in these two's house, and then obviously lockdown came in, and then we couldn't be in each other's houses, obviously. So I had to
allegedly.
We was really separated.
We were
we followed the rules for real. So
5K.
So what they did to Boris.
Yeah, so we were recording virtually for like 6 months, and we've just been doing
What
it.
did you guys record on?
Memo. Memo on our phone.
Yes,
Memo. Yeah. So for the first episode, so shout out Tolu, whose house we use. He was starting like an on-the-go podcast business, so he would like rent out the equipment and stuff.
Okay.
So for the first episode, we used the equipment, and then obviously when lockdown kicked in, we couldn't use it. So what we were doing, we was just.
We were smart though. It was smart.
So what we did was we would use our phones to record our voices, but then we would call each other on the phone so we could hear each other talking, and then I would merge the voice recordings together and then come out with an episode. It was bush, but it
No,
worked.
I can't lie. It was like we can't.
Get how you live.
I feel like when we're against the wire.
I'm telling you.
You had to find
That's
a way.
what
Figure out a way.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you might have heard my mum like talking.
It's crazy. You can listen clearly.
Yeah. I'd actually have to listen through, and I'll just be hearing, in the background.
It is long.
Yeah, it was a good time.
We had to be on Anchor, like.
Yeah, we were on Anchor.
We started off on Anchor, innit?
Okay.
And like there was points where the Wi-Fi would drop out, the recording would be clear and whatnot, and those droppers were peak.
Okay, I even remember before Michael graced us with his presence.
Before I was a member.
Yeah, before I was
about my life.
we used to record in my house in uni.
Yeah.
Me, Bolo, and one of our boys called Frank. Frank is still with us. Oh wait, I might say like he's dead.
Brother Frank.
No, like Brother Franklin.
No, Frank's a full-time Barbie. He's been getting
bro.
red.
Sick.
Yeah,
But it was funny because if you hear him, he's a naturally soft-spoken person. So it was weird trying to adjust his voice against our voices. I'll have to like clip
Amplify his
it,
voice.
and then where he speaks for a longer time, raise his voice up.
That's the worst.
Yeah, the editing is nuts.
I can't lie. Thank God all three of us are naturally loud people.
I hear that.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah,
what made you, or how did you guys, or why did you guys start talking about trainers and fashion?
So we were all, obviously Kesi's my missus, Tobi's my brother, and we naturally just have a group chat. And the group chat, we will just talk about, we'll just talk about dumb stuff. We talk about everything from music to fashion to sneakers to life to what's going on in the culture, every single moment. Well, while we're at work, we'll be sending each other stuff, sending each other posts. Even on Instagram, we're sending each other stuff on a is on a like minute to minute basis that we're sending each other stuff. And we just got to a point where it was like, why don't we try and do a podcast? Like we talk about these things, people are interested in what we actually say on our own platforms. Like let's just do a podcast. So we tried it, and that's the one that we did is Streetwear Dead. And then we listened to it and was like, this slaps.
We sent it to a few people, didn't we too?
Yeah, we did. We did.
About 2 or 3 people.
And we asked for their feedback.
Casey kept it to herself.
I'm the lacking.
We asked for people's feedback, and then people were like, no, this is cool.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it was lockdown. We had free time as well. And
Free time,
we just
free
thought,
money.
you know what, let's try it. Let's do it. And man, we haven't stopped.
And I think as well, it's not just the fact that like we were sending each other stuff. Like we're actually really, really friends. Like obviously, I'm Michael's girlfriend, but like we're actually dogs. So it was like we would take trips out to Central and whatever. And like when we'd be in the car, those long road trips, we would just be having like
the best conversations, like proper in depth, like really getting into stuff. And like between the fact that obviously like the conversation is engaging, we actually know our stuff. Like, hold on a second, like why aren't we recording this?
Yeah.
And obviously when we started the podcast, that worked well, but obviously lockdown happened, then Clubhouse happened, and I think it was when we was on Clubhouse that we really realized, like, yo, hold on,
we actually have a voice.
We've got something here. So I think I don't know about you guys, but I wonder what things would have been like if we didn't have that Clubhouse moment where we could actually see like other people interacting with us, not just like us talking amongst ourselves.
That's why you met, innit?
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, no, Clubhouse was actually a thing. It got us all kind of networking without even thinking about it. It was just like a safe space for everyone to just
Did we have our first?
Literally.
Did we have our first moment before that when we were like, we want to give up? Was that before Clubhouse or after Clubhouse?
After Clubhouse, man.
Yeah.
I think it was after Clubhouse.
After
Clubhouse, yeah.
Just checking.
Because this thing has its peaks and troughs.
Oh yeah.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Like,
we can see.
I was just gonna say, like, obviously, this is something that we've all been talking about doing our 9 to 5s, and then we have to do our 5 to 9s.
Yeah.
So it's not like this thing is bringing a massive amount of bread. God, please.
It's not
like this is bringing like a truckload of bread. So
yet. Period.
So. Thank you. Yeah, there's times when you're just like, damn, man, this is long.
Yeah.
And especially for us, because obviously you guys record weekly, innit?
Yes.
And we started off doing weekly episodes.
Yeah.
And then obviously, naturally, as everyone's progressing in their life and getting new jobs and stuff, the intensity increases. So, it just got to a point in time, lockdown was slowing down. So we had to come into the office. And then, obviously, he gets a new job. Kesi's obviously getting promoted and stuff. I'm looking for a new job as well. So like I said, the intensity is increasing. So you have to go into the office, you got more work, and then we're like, okay, how are we trying to balance this?
I'm going to pen to the episode, all that
That's
kind
it.
of stuff.
I mean, at that time, we were also going to the studio, so we're working from the studio. So we're going all the way to West London. We live in Essex, going all the way to West London, staying in the studio, doing our 9 to 5 in the studio, recording and then going home late in the evening, doing that every single week. It was long.
I can't lie.
You know, when we really think about it, like, low-key podcasting is a drag.
Hey,
do you know what?
No, it is though.
I feel like, you know what? Yeah,
I'm clipping that.
I feel like I feel like a year or so ago, I would have agreed with you.
You would have.
I would have agreed with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a year or so I would have agreed with you, but I feel like it did take a lot of learning from us. And finding the real reason for why we're doing this nowadays. Because we all started off in the beginning with mad energy. We knew why we were doing this. We wanted to do it because we just want to have our conversations, and that was good. Coming up with episode ideas was easy. Like, it was perfect. And it gets to a point where you've done everything that you feel like you could do. And then it's just like, okay, we're just doing the same old stuff. And then you start to look at the views, you start to look at the people that are following you, getting exposure, you're not really getting that. You're like, is there really a point of doing this anymore? That's when that hits. Then it gets to a point where you're like, okay, cool, it's cool, we know what we're doing this again. Then life comes at us. You start getting opportunities, and we all started doing different things. The view of how we saw the podcast go and change so dramatically that we had to have many conversations, sit down with each other and be like, what do we want from this podcast? And every single time it was different things. At that point, it's just like we're all clashing. It's like no one really knows where we're going with this. Then it got to the point where you all get on the same page, and then it's a situation where we are thinking about, okay, cool, we want to take this forward, potential rebranding. We'll get onto that later, but that came into play. And there's so many moments that has led us to the point where we're just like, you know what, F it, we just got to do it. And I think since that point, I can't remember which conversation we had, but since that point, it's been a situation where I don't think it's been a drag for me, because it's just one of those ones where I'm just like, I really want
I've decided I want to do it.
So it's like, you got to do what you got to do.
Do you want to talk?
No, go ahead.
And the thing that's happened on numerous occasions, and Kesi always reminds us, is that whenever we get to a point where we stop here, someone somewhere is like, guys, like we'll be like, we're about to stop. I don't know what you're waiting for. We're about to cancel this thing right now.
No, we will literally be out. Like, there was one time we were at a random dance, like any random dance, and as we were leaving that day, I think maybe even on the way to the dance, we were like, guys, man, I don't know if I could do this anymore. And we were all in agreement that we were gonna like X the podcast. As we were leaving the dance, this guy comes up to me and he's like, oh, you all don't really have it. You're happy, whatever we were called at the time. It was like, oh, you're da da da. Keep on going with the pod, man. Like, we really like da da da. And it's like those sort of things. That's not the first time that's happened. It's not the second time. Multiple times where where we feel like it's not worth it. Someone will say something.
Exactly.
No, I mean, and we say it all the time. Like, those moments for us, for sure, it's like just recertifying the fact that God is actually looking out for us.
Yeah,
And like, people might think that, it's just a coincidence, but it's actually not. It's when we really are saying that on that day we're talking about quitting, like, we're done with this. Yeah. And then someone comes to one of us or all of us and says, listen to your pod, you guys keep going, this is or a message will come through on Instagram. That's not random. So there's a reason for why we're here. We're not just doing this for bands, like we actually just want this.
They don't know I'm about to cancel that direct debit there and there.
It's crazy. That was so
that
real.
Studio is not being paid.
Oh my
I'm about to cancel that direct
If I
debit.
even talk about today.
Yesterday.
Oh no, yesterday.
I swear.
The piece was taken. Oh my God. It was taken. I said, man, we're broke.
We need to up the fees.
Yeah, I can't lie.
The price of the brick is going up.
Hey, Tandem, you might need to
The price of the brick is up, man.
Let's have it.
Let's have it, baby. Let's have it.
Like, there's beauty in the journey, innit?
Journey.
That's
Journey.
You know what it is?
I want to be on the journey for this long.
It's funny because it's like we're in such a specific niche.
That's what I was going to say.
That you look at sometimes I go on Twitter or I'll go on TikTok and I just sorry.
You go on X.
Elon.
Sometimes
catch you, bro. Don't come London. You're not safe.
He's playing with all of you know that.
Yeah,
that's a toy for him. You know that.
Yeah, word.
Joke, man.
Word. Sorry, you were going.
Nah. Sometimes we go on X and we go on. That sounds like an X-rated site.
Yeah, real. Just
It sounds crazy.
Say Twitter.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes we go on Twitter and on TikTok and I look at some of the stuff that goes up and I'm seeing the response and I'm like, the traction it gets. And I was like, you know what? Let's speak about relationship. I'm joking.
No, do you know what?
I hear it though. I do hear it.
What is so mad is that, like you said, we are in a niche, and at the same time, it's like, what is popular? Yes, it might get people all their views and it might blow and all that type of stuff, but it doesn't always mean it's authentic and it's worth it.
100%.
So at the same time, like there is a lot of stuff that we see on TikTok and Instagram, and we're like, damn, like how are they getting all of that? How are they doing all of that? How are they even getting all like that representation there and there? But it doesn't mean it's gonna last long. Like a lot of people are only here for a short term. So you just kind of need to put your head down and just stay focused.
And to be honest, even the people that are here for a long term, for example, I'm gonna use Temi, shout out Temi from 90s Baby Show.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation once and like this is around the time that I was feeling a bit jaded about the pod. And he was obviously talking about his podcast and he was like, one of the best things about Hype and Then Some is that because you've got a niche, your followers know exactly what they're getting when they come to your platform, one, and two, the opportunities that are available to you, there is a specific set of people that are available only to you. Do you know what I mean? Whereby like with something as like 90s Baby Show, they talk about everything. So obviously the good thing there is that they're open to, they've got range and they can talk about whatever, but also in that there is room, like with anything that's general, it's very, you know how they say jack of all trades is a master of none. There's room for it to go in that direction also. So when he said that, it was really, really encouraging to me because like sometimes you just think, no, I know what you said was a joke, but shit, like maybe we should start talking about some dilemmas. Like, let's talk about something.
What would you do? What would you do?
I mean, you got your girlfriend or your mum in the car. Right. At the front. Maybe I'm about to ask. But like, I feel like as much as we kind of, or at least for me, let me speak for myself. Sometimes we get tired of talking about the same damn crap all the damn time. Like, do I have to keep talking about how much I like Air Forces? I don't know how long I can do it for.
It's
the best show of all time, but we'll come back to that another time. But it's just so easy to get so jaded. But like honestly, like we wouldn't be here for this long. And I'm speaking for both of us. Like, we wouldn't be here for this long if there wasn't something that God wanted us to do with this platform and like with what we've got going on. So I think that's just kind of been, like Tobi said, we just made a decision one day where we were like, are we going to do this or are we not going to do it? And we decided that we would. So we are in it.
We're on this journey together, innit?
You go on. You going to say something?
No, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Go on.
I was going to say, on a brighter note, what's you guys' favourite episode that you've done?
Hey, recent or
all time?
Nah, that's a lot, man.
I feel like recent though. I'm gonna start with recent. Recent for us had to be the sneaker X.
I can't lie.
That was a good one.
I watched that episode.
That was crazy.
That was a good episode.
Because I remember when we were discussing it, and
that was a good.
We were just like, we're just going to talk about sneaker icks, and I feel like we came up with the categories of what we're going to discuss, and everyone just went away. So no one had any idea.
That's the best way to do it.
It was like, come into the studio and let's just rip it. Like, we don't care. We're like, anything goes. Whatever you say,
goes. Look at MBT's face.
That is the most authentic laughs we've had in a while.
Was it you ripping into MBT, or one of you was ripping into each other?
I think I can't remember. Each other.
Do you know why the episode was so funny? That was actually one of the best. That was one of the best episodes you've ever done. The reason why, is because I'm happy to keep it up.
I remember it.
No, you do.
No, I remember. I remember the episode, like the X episode, but I don't remember what we were laughing about. So
I am happy to remind you. The thing is, I'm happy to keep it a buck.
Yeah, go on.
We spoke about certain retailers, Offspring being one of them. We know that they are unconventional in their approach. And we know that people are very fearful of talking about them because they want to win raffles. Let's keep it 100% now. And I felt like that episode, was where we were like, I don't care. I don't care.
I think, that's where we got to that point.
Beat me. So in that episode, we were kind of talking about those things, and like, even like when we're recording, we're recording. When we're off air, we have opinions that we don't necessarily bring to the episode because we don't want to offend anybody or whatever. But
why do you think I cut out so much?
These lot don't care about that. It's just me. I have to just quietly.
He's PR.
I can't lie.
If I wasn't here. This pod would have been
oh my god. Honestly,
time ago,
if it was just me and Eman, it would have been peak because he will say something and my man will start going. And I'll push it.
And then we'll just bounce off.
Keep pushing.
And I'll be like, guys, that's MBT.
I'll be like, guys.
He'll be like,
I am.
He'll last around and be like, that can't go in, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, you should have seen when what's his name, King Charles, because I was gonna call him Prince Charles, when he obviously became king, and this guy. Oh my goodness! Treason! I'm like, you could have seen us on BBC.
Yeah, we had a treason fight still.
But you've had one too.
What do you mean?
I've had early DBTH episode. Remember the R. Kelly one?
Yes. You were moving mad.
That was crazy.
You were moving insane.
Well,
No. Hey,
we haven't said anything.
R. Kelly, we haven't said anything. That was bad.
We must clarify. So the episode was, can you separate the man from the music? We weren't just talking about R. Kelly.
Okay,
It made sense.
So we were talking about Chris Brown. We were talking about this was around the time that Chris Brown had he was going to do the Michael Jackson performance at one of these award shows, and they didn't allow him to. So then we was talking about that, and then we were asked. All I did was ask the question: do you still listen to R. Kelly and da 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 da? And I don't remember what Michael was saying, but it was some BS anyway. And we decided it cannot.
Yeah, we had to remove it.
So I'm definitely the moderator. But that Sneaker Icks episode, some of the opinions that we have.
But they were realist opinions.
But it's not even deep. Like, it's just things like.
It's like one of those ones where it's just one of those untold things. Like, you can't talk about this shit because you're fearful of never getting a shoot.
Man, I don't care.
That episode was like, we don't care. Like.
But not even just offending like Offspring or like retailers, like individuals. Like if we had like opinions about how people dress or things that we don't like.
I remember that specific thing.
To say it out loud, like,
that happened on Clubhouse.
Why are you wearing skinny jeans, bro?
That was
Jordan 1s. Like,
I will never forget that.
What was
with Air Maxes?
The Air Maxes.
Honestly, that was one of the funniest things.
That was crazy.
Don't even remind me that day.
Anyways.
Shout out them, man.
You know what I do like about how both of our podcasts, even though we're in similar-ish fields, we still kind of attack things kind of differently. And I like that because it shows that there's still range to be explored within the culture.
Yeah, 100%.
And hopefully, like, as time goes on, people look to us and be like, you know what? I'm happy these guys like were the flag bearers, quote unquote, for this kind of thing in the UK scene. Because there's not many people in the UK that do this. Like, fair enough, Kick Game do what they're doing, and like these like maybe sneaker resellers do what they're doing, but they don't discuss it to the level that we do because of the nature of where they're from.
Agreed.
They're from a selling aspect, so they're going to sell shoes.
They have Saudi backers.
Signed the contract 5 years, 300 mil.
If you want to get any Saudi backers,
hey man, we're here. Outside, I'll be here.
Quickly,
you want to get cancelled?
Why?
Don't worry. Quickly, no. Why did you guys change the name?
Oh goodness.
Legals,
just from a legal standpoint,
Yeah.
we were trying to make it like permanent, like trying to make it official. And can I go into the details of it? I might as well now. Forget it. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
Which is hype. Okay, hype plus hype and then some. The branding's cold.
Yeah. It is.
It's mad.
It is.
But don't believe the hype was.
That's a flagship store.
Real.
When we thought of it, I'm not gonna lie. We were all in the bedroom. I think you was on the phone. Was you on the phone or was you in the bedroom?
I don't remember.
Yeah, and we was just like, we was thinking of names, and then Don't Believe the Hype came was like,
And I still have the stickers.
Look!
Oh, really?
I still have stickers, yes.
Oh,
It's on my
we got
iPad.
something-
No, we still got a bunch in the car.
In the car, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, so we came up with Don't Believe the Hype. I actually remember that moment. And we were like, hey,
Yeah.
we've done something here.
Yeah.
And like, so I had done the logo and that
The logo was crazy.
When everything was done and the branding was done, we was like, nah, guys, we really done something. Yeah. And obviously, we got the stickers done, and then we had done the merch. We did the hoodies. And then after we had done the hood, was it after?
After we done the hoodies.
So after we had done the hoodies, we were like, right, we want to cement this now, like MBT said. And then we went to go and look about, getting the trademark and all of that stuff done. And Tobi, our resident lawyer, went to go and check on not Company's House, the other one.
It was the
trademark.
The trademark place. And we saw that it was owned by Complex. So Complex used to have like a mini series on YouTube called Don't Believe the Hype. But the last upload that they had on that series was 2017. So we was like, right, they don't even need this anymore. What do we want to do? And then basically we had the option to either contest. Put it through. Put it through, which costed something near around £500. Considering that we're not earning anything as a podcast, we'd made money off the hoodies, and we were like, do you either put the profit from the hoodies into this? But then we knew we would be contested. We got some legal advice, and they just said basically, like, bro, just either don't get it trademarked or change your name. And we were just like, but we want to get it trademarked. Like, we want this to be a forever thing. So we were just like, forget it. We can come up with another name, like it's us, like we can come up with whatever. That was very hard to let go, and I'm not gonna lie. When we were talking about times that we wanted to give up,
I hear it.
When that name changed, for me,
things went stale.
I said
bread went moldy.
Because you have to understand,
are you kidding me?
You have to understand that for me, that was the start of it because like the hoodies
were already out.
They were out. They sold out in 2 days. Like we didn't have up to 400-500 followers at that time. Do you know what I mean? Like as far as things go, generally speaking, we weren't a big podcast, and for us to have like our brand and people are wearing our brand because they like the hoodie that much, like people that didn't even necessarily care about the podcast, but they liked the design. And you're telling me we have to change the name. For me, I was like, well, just forget it then. Like, we don't even have to do this anymore. And then, we were just forced to change the name. So we were coming up with some ideas. And one of the ideas that he came up with...
I don't remember. Backstreet Bodega.
And we were just like, this doesn't even mean...
Random name.
Like, that doesn't even mean anything.
But the reason why he wanted... The reason why...
Backdoor Bodega.
Backdoor Bodega. The reason why is because... Don't Believe the Hype. The logo that we even created was like
shop sign.
It was a shop sign.
So it was like obviously
it makes sense.
Yeah, but
it's kind of funny.
But it didn't. So I'm so happy that stayed in the trust.
But it did take us a while to even get to Hype and then some.
It did.
It took us ages.
So we knew that we had to change the name, and we acknowledged there was like a couple of months where we knew that we needed to change the name. And it kind of felt like we couldn't really progress too much with anything. Fresh off the hoodies, we still wanted to do more clothes, but we were like, well, we can't do anything with Don't Believe the Hype. So then eventually we came up with Hype and then some. I'm not gonna lie, that day I was on Photoshop. Oh god damn.
As soon as we thought of the name.
As soon as we thought of the name, it was the Hype, and then we added the plus, and we were like, hold on.
No, that makes sense.
We're on to something here. There's something here. And then again, like fire came back and. I mean, the rest is history. So
praise God.
That was the reason for the name change,
That's
mate.
it, man. That's it.
Yeah,
that's good, man. I wanted to quickly move on to more sneaker related stuff. Michael, I saw the quote tweet. You were having a conversation with Kesi over
yes.
We're here.
Yes.
Oh, what did you?
I was very confused. I don't know where you're going with this. Go on.
No, I don't know if you remember the tweet. Do you remember the tweet?
kind of roughly.
tweet?
I said basically I had said something.
This was over the Cortez thing, wasn't it?
Hey!
No, it wasn't anything spicy. It wasn't anything spicy.
Basically, Kesi tweeted on the whim at some point in the evening. Said, "I miss looking forward to crepe dropping with being starved."
Yes.
And then that was the tweet that sort of led to this episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, first of all, what do you guys think about her statement? Do you guys
No, first of all, what do you mean by that?
Say the statement again. Say the statement
So
again.
Kesi said, "I miss looking forward to crepe dropping. We're being starved."
Yes.
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 SOS.
Yeah.
So, take us a bit deeper into that, Kesi. What does that mean?
Thank you, Michael. I'll do just that. There was an influx of collabs and dunks of many colorways, specifically
Jordan
dunk
ones.
lows, Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 1 highs,
sideways.
mids,
Some
all
which
of
are
them,
some which are getting restocked in 2024. The dunks.
too many.
Apparently they're
Don't worry,
restocking
I'm
the
not
whole
watching it.
ugly duckling pack in 2024.
That's not. I'm not.
I saw that and I'm not mad at that. I can't lie.
Oh, so
No, that was.
Leave them. You see them.
Don't judge me.
You see them. You both open your bum for
There's a
the.
time. There's a before dunk and after dunk
What's the
time.
green and purple one?
I can't remember the
Veneer.
veneer.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you,
Oh, what,
there's
the
a
purple
before
and red
dunk
one?
after
Yeah.
dunk, right?
Green
So
and-
that ugly duct impact and everything before that
Oh,
was good because
the
it was
one
the
I
old dunk.
wanted.
You know, that's
Yeah,
after
yeah.
dunk.
Yeah.
Anything after that was that paper thin.
Me.
Yeah.
Don't want
Forget
that.
about it.
I'm not mad at that one. Let's
Yeah.
make it paper
I
thin.
don't
Yeah, I was
mind
gonna say,
it.
once they
Yeah.
redo and make it paper thin.
Then we got problems.
We are being starved.
Yeah, so for me, so at the time when I said it, it was like, I think it's not, I'm not talking about those trainers because we know that those trainers, you know, Nike are just doing what they're doing now.
Yeah.
I just miss the excitement of something being new and fresh and like,
People
wow, like,
winning it.
yeah, like I'm actually willing to go onto 7 different websites and actually raffle because I want this trainer.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you the last time I felt like that. I'm really trying to think of the last trainer that I was like, if I don't have this, I'm gonna shout. And it might have been the Sakai Vapor Waffles,
Mad. That's
2019.
Do you think?
She's right. She's right. I feel like we
Or
have been
2020,
starved because we've been chucked and loaded the same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, take it, you have no other choice. Because
Yeah.
really and truly, I mean, Nike put it out themselves that they were, I heard about them trying to get a new designers to get fresh designs. Like, they can't even think of stuff themselves. Like, they know that this
lack of
reoccurring,
designers, man.
this reoccurring dunks and Jordan 1s and everything is just getting old.
Bringing out the
everyone's getting
retros,
tired. And that's just
retro.
Nike alone. I mean, other brands are suffering too. Adidas has been suffering for God knows how long. I mean, they shut themselves
That
up,
isn't
that's
even
not
a
like-
brand anymore,
I mean,
man.
New Balance, they're coming up with new stuff, and it's like New Balance and Asics at the moment. The only people that are actually doing new stuff nowadays, and everyone else is just out here just doing the same old stuff. So we are being staffed, and I'm honest. Like, how many times are you gonna take a collab and just be like, oh yeah, I'm happy to get another dunk because it's
And just
now
cut different
linked to
colourway.
someone else. You know what I mean? Or
I
different
want
colourway.
creativity with it. Like, that's the reason I kind of like the SB Dunk collaborations, is because when they do a collaboration, there's like always a play on material, just kind of different features. With like the Georgia, it's just media, it's just color splats, like red and white.
It's not even
Dunk,
just the GRs. It's even the collaborations as well.
Yeah.
Like
They get very lazy as well, innit?
that one was like a breath, like
Yeah,
a
this
slight.
is
It was
one of
a slight breath of fresh air,
Yeah.
but
It's like what's
yeah.
Right. Right.
That's what it was. Because if we look at all the other collaborations, for example, the Fragments and Travis Scott's and all the Travis Scott's that came out, it was just the same thing over and over
You
and
gotta
over
remember
and
that
over
Fragment
again.
Travis Scott collab was a triple collab.
Yeah,
Like,
that was heavyweight.
That's like you're doing too much.
Going
Are we
to
being serious?
Yeah.
3 different
Oh, what
sizes on one shoe.
the Sakai Fragment and it was
it's
just
like, you know,
ridiculous.
they-
It's funny though, because why
It's like
didn't they
that
just
too,
give
yeah.
Hiroshi his own Jordan 1s as well?
They said absolutely
did.
not.
Nope.
No,
And then they never released it. Oh, okay,
They shouldn't do that.
They did.
Why?
shouldn't do it.
They did
What-
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
2015.
Yeah,
And that's a cold color.
What?
Yeah.
They
It is.
really?
Yeah, bro.
It's basically like the black toe, but it was blue.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And it has the fragment logo on the. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was a good time.
That was a good day. That was a good shoe, man.
I remember they brought out the Cortez and they mixed it with the there was a shoe that they brought out back then. I can't remember what shoe they mixed it with, but it was a Cortez and a runner, and it was a
The
fragment
waffle.
collab. Yeah, the waffle.
Yeah.
Wait,
That
what?
was a good time.
The one that you have?
Chill.
Do you have them? I used to have them back in
Chill
the
on
days.
me.
I got rid of them though.
No,
Wait.
I
It
got
was a gold
the.
shoe.
What's it? The
Cortez? The Cortez.
The Cortez.
The Cortez.
Was it? Oh, what's it called again?
Not the Sakai's.
No, the ones that recently came out. You got the white, blue, and the red ones.
Oh, that ugly. Sorry.
Yeah. That one. You see that one there? Wait.
No, because I knew he was gonna cuss it.
Hold on. Yeah. I was, as Toby mentioned earlier, blinded by the glare of the Collabs.
Do you know what? That glare.
And you know what's worse as well?
You liked it as well at one point.
I said I like the beat. You know what I mean?
She was shouting about it.
The thing is, you see,
hold on. Let them cook.
Exactly.
Let them cook.
Because when they dropped the image, this is when I was tweeting on the Stockroom account. So I had the image on my phone for time. And you know when your highlights popped back up, I said,
Let them cook.
Did you get it from Offspring? You had no choice. You raffle for it.
You know it
sucked you in.
You know it is. I gave the shoe to someone.
Hey!
In this vicinity.
No. Okay, cool. I'm gonna explain.
For content.
I'm gonna explain what happened.
The 14 days.
Oh, I passed C.
No, do you know what it is?
I had no choice.
Okay.
360.
My boy on Offspring has locked me in a 360.
Hear me out.
How much was it?
No.
I thought you said 360. I was like, goodness sake. No way.
120.
If it's time to return it, it's time to return it. Me not care. Sorry. Take it back.
You think I won't get credit note?
Yeah, take it back.
I would have got a credit note.
Take it back. What's going on?
Nah, Nike have been on Groundhog Day for ages.
They have mesh silhouettes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
Do you know what? Even if they did do that, it'd still be dead.
But you know what? Come on, let's be fair.
Yeah.
The Vomeros coming back, is a very strong shoe. And you've admitted to that.
110s as well.
Okay.
No, but I didn't say. I didn't say.
110s as well.
No, but we're talking about in terms of
mesh. Not mesh. I'm just about.
No, the 110s will always be there.
Yeah, true.
But it's just like all the other trainers.
The P6000 and the Vomeros were a good comeback.
They were.
Yeah. No.
Are they back? Are the P6000s back?
Yeah,
there's
a couple
Sports
colorways.
Direct.
New ones as well.
They're dropping another one as
Like
well.
6. 6 maybe, yeah.
The Vomeros is a great comeback for Nike. Me personally, I want to see something new. I want to see something different. That's all I'm asking for.
But
I think it's
they
a long time.
are bringing out different. It's just how open are you?
Exactly. So what did you think about the MX Scorpions? Oh, hey, you said it's hideous.
The Scorpions, which ones are the Scorpions?
Oh, the one
The big bubble.
That's new
God
innovation.
forbid.
The huge one.
God forbid.
The scuba looking
God forbid. I'm not gonna
Are
lie.
they supposed to be doing that to the 110?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
They did that.
God
They're
forbid.
They're making 110s big bubble
God
as well.
forbid.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like
Vapormax on roids.
this looks like a
Yeah.
margin boo version
Yeah.
of the Vapor Max. Yeah.
This was all in the name of innovation.
No, you see.
But I have a question for you guys, yeah.
Okay.
Because somebody asked me this question, so I'm gonna ask you guys this question. Everyone always requests something new from Nike, something new from all these brands that exist.
Yeah.
What does new look like to you guys?
New looks like to me, not a remake of what they've done before, but the feeling that people had when all the Jordans were dropping, apart from Michael Jordan being put next to the shoe. A Jordan 4, a Jordan 3, a Jordan 1 are all brand new silhouettes that no one had ever seen before. And I was like, this is new. I know it's a lot harder. I know it's a big ask. Because it's been years since then. Yeah. But you guys are the sneaker brands. Like, we're coming to you, giving you our money.
Yeah, real. Do your job.
It's not down to me to
do
your job. Do your job.
You haven't done it before.
That's the thing.
You brought out Vapor Max, and Vapor Max was very cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's brought out Ultra Boost.
Yeah.
Very cold.
Don't even go to Adidas.
So it's
man.
like I don't get it. Like you can't come to me. You can't come to me now and say,
Stop and chow
from us. Like, you can't come to me and say, what do you want from us? I mean, what? Like
That-
I want you to be doing what you did to it. You know what I mean?
That's a very good point. That there was a point in time. Okay, we all know about Tinker, what Tinker did for Nike. We know about all the trainers that Nike's released, the Air Force One, all these trainers. There was a point in time, these were new trainers that came into the industry. We were like mad. Hirachis came out, it went mad. We all went mad.
Vapor Max's Rocher runs.
Lack of creativity in Nike.
Yeah.
Lack of
I
creativity.
think there's a lack of creativity all round, and I feel like it's not so. Because you're gonna say something, and I'm gonna hear you out, but that is a very small percentage of people.
That's in the future.
Cool.
Because you're gonna mention New Balance and innovation.
Okay.
And I would have joined you in
That's
that.
a very small percentage of designers.
No, wait.
And the thing about New Balance, even them as well, I can't even give them too much because it's only been fine tweaks.
Thank you.
So
it's a 3% rule, and I'll take it.
Like the night, I can take it as well. I'll take
See
it.
what I'm saying?
I'll take it. I'm taking it.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it because the thing, I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. For Nike, it's a bad thing because obviously they flooded us with the same trainer over and over again, and it's forced us to look at other options. So things that we were never, no one was looking at New Balance, 6-7 years ago. No one was looking at it now.
Well, they did have that little run when we were in college.
Yeah, they did, but it wasn't.
Case was ahead of the curve.
It wasn't cool. Not really. No, was you wearing it?
Do you remember what's that shop?
The end crepe. Everyone was. Remember we used to call it end crepe.
I didn't call it the end crepe. I don't know. When you was wearing it, I was wearing like Air Maxes.
No, you're wearing Harachis.
That's the difference.
It's still even better.
But now my question is this year. So you guys all agree that there needs to be something new,
Yeah.
So how does that look in this present day?
Okay, wait, let me answer because you guys had just said something. What I feel, because what you're asking for, Toby, you're asking for another.
He's asking for a groundbreaker.
Another monumental moment.
You're acting as if you don't have a God.
And like we have to accept,
what can God not do?
does not exist.
Amen.
What Tinker did, it's okay if someone said to me that's the only time we're going to see someone like that in our lifetime. I would say yeah, fine, because it really was a big moment. However, what I'm looking for when I say I want something else, I want Nike to give me something else, I'm not saying that you should give me something that's so left field. I'm looking for something that is innovative, that feels different, but it's still familiar. Come on, like in my mind, if Nike was in front of me, I would say, you know what I like, so stop being weird. That's the only way I can describe it.
I hear it.
You know what I like, you know what people want, you know that they want like elements of a Jordan 4 in terms of style. You know they don't want mesh. Do you know what I mean? Like right now we're in the athleisure stage, so we're looking for trainers like this, and that's why they're giving us Vomeros. Exactly. So for me, I feel like if they wanted to create a shoe, off the top of my head now, they could create something with elements of the Riff, elements of the Huarache.
They have made something with elements.
Right.
There is the new Huarache.
And that's
not the Huarache. There's that shoe that's like a foam runner. I can't remember what. The one that Will brought onto the show.
The 3D print one.
Yeah. But for me, basically the point I'm trying to make is that like, when we say we're looking for something new, I don't need you to create an Air Max Scorpion because you know we don't want that. Like, let's actually be serious here. But like, who's actually said this?
There's people out there, man.
Right. But what I'm saying is, what I want something with all of the elements of things that I already love. I'm already sold. I'm already bought into Nike. So for me, all I want from Nike is just keep me around with the things that you know I like and give me something else that you don't have to do too much to stop being weird. That's it.
I've been doing that though. We were done.
Okay, cool.
But that didn't.
The downside about Nike is that they're that child that they see something and they just stick to it, and that is all they know.
No, but you can't blame them. Yeah, you can't blame them because we're buying it.
No. That is true.
Right.
That is true. There's nothing we can do. It's the economy that we're in right now.
With the pandemic here, it was unprecedented for a lot of brands. Like a lot of brands are suffering from like short stock as a result, because when they made their shoes, at first, like for example the Royalto, I don't think, even though the internet jumped up hype and it was kind of building towards that point from like maybe like the Jordan 11 Concord times, it was kind of gradually going up. But that pandemic drop, the Royalto,
it was a pandemic.
Scariest drop ever.
Everyone was like,
everything. Everything got fast tracked, and anything that didn't get out did not get out.
Jordan 1, blue, black, meow.
But
sold out.
I think it's only because we were all at home.
Yes.
We were all on our phones all the time. Look, what were you doing with your money?
That's true, but also it wasn't just the fact that we were bored. And I don't necessarily
I think a lot of us were bored.
No, we was bored, 100%. But like, I don't know specifically what it was. I actually don't remember. But that was the time that everybody got onto trainers.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just out of boredom.
No,
everybody decided.
There was a real understanding, and for some reason, like even like you'll see like little Twitter communities put up, like people be like, even the shared L. Or posting your L on sneakers.
And the comments
long everybody saying L's. Now these days you'll be lucky if you see 10 men in the comments.
Look, I'll be very real, when I think back to the Offspring community, when I think of the Offspring community, I saw a lot of new faces 2020 time and onwards. I'm not saying it like I'm one of the founding fathers. I'm not a nerd, but I'm saying
but you saw the progression.
I definitely saw. I definitely saw the amount of people that suddenly decided that they were collectors as of January 2020. Let's keep it back. So for me, it wasn't just the fact that like pandemic, boredom, and all that stuff. There was an influx of people, young and old, that decided, no, this is going to be my bag now. And that's just what it was.
And there was the people that benefited from the secondary market, like the kids that didn't have jobs.
Yeah,
15, 16.
Retail was now making pounds.
Making retail.
Back to the cocoa of the matter.
Go on.
Why does that make it acceptable for?
It doesn't make it acceptable. What I'm saying is the problem that existed was that everybody wanted stuff.
Yep.
And they were like, well, if everybody wants the same thing,
feed the streets,
and we have all of this product that we want to sell and no one's buying into, I'm gonna give you exactly what you want.
Period.
Till you can no longer starve.
Period.
Yeah. I'm gonna solve world hunger in terms
people
of
are still starving.
Because they were taking L's, not because they weren't making the shoes that people wanted.
Yeah.
They just weren't making enough.
True.
Period.
Because if they made like a million pairs of a Jordan 4, the tap will die there and then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Between 2020 and 2022,
the amount of shoes
some great trainers came out.
Yeah.
Bro,
but it's a blur though. I'm not gonna lie.
Specifically the beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
The Syracuse and Consecutive Trap.
The New Balance Jams that came out.
Oh God, the Brazils.
The Travises themselves.
Yeah, the Sakai. The
Strange
Sakai
Love.
2019, right?
God damn.
Yeah, the Sakai run into 2020.
No, the Sakai's 2019. The LD waffle was 2019. Then
and then but the second drop of colorways for the LD waffle.
Yes, that was
It was like 2020 following year. Then we started to see the Vape waffles. Oh my God, the LD waffles was the best time ever.
That wasn't the bad time. It was
the best time.
It was just after the Off-White.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of that time, Pirates.
Oh, I don't remember.
Pirates, the fake.
The fake, you know, the fake page.
Yeah. He was really in the street.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. When there was 50 colors of that Travis MX1.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It was really there.
Blue and grey.
It was
green and
it was a mad time.
Yeah, it was.
I'm scratching my head at how mad it was.
It's like because that was so unprecedented.
Yeah.
That's a 2016
It's almost like
controller.
you have to step back and be like, well, we've had a great 3-year run.
Yeah.
What the heck are we gonna do now? Like whoever's made their bag has made their bag. For example, like even Solomon was more so when we got out into the streets, we came out and London was wet, normal.
Yeah.
But the kind of technical jackets, it's normal, man.
Sorry,
wait,
no,
you
sorry.
are crazy.
This guy, man.
The technical jackets vibe was there, ready to be had.
Yeah.
So of course they had the jackets for it.
Yeah.
And TikTok had already shown you if you put water in your jacket, it's gonna come off. It's gonna be
Gore-Tex.
They even made technical
Jordan
jackets.
5s.
What?
Yeah, they did a bit too much, man.
The TikTok kids had everything patterned, so
facts.
it was all for the brands to prioritize and make stuff off. Nike were there like, well, you know, we've been making millions because they were making a lot of money.
It's like
Our ops are suffering; they haven't made anything new.
I said, but also
We're
suffering.
not even bothered right now. We don't need any new players.
But
And then you get Haaland, freak of nature from Dortmund, booting for New Balance
true.
out of the blue.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do we sign my man? But my man's locked in with New Balance. How do we get him? We can't. Do you get what I'm saying?
For reference, you're talking about
JFG, I'm talking
he's talking about more than just one person.
I'm talking about all of them, man.
Yeah.
The quote unquote
the Avengers Endgame.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone came from the portal.
The people that New Balance have taken on right now,
acquisitions and the way they've kept them.
disgusting. It's disgusting. But New Balance have tapped into a niche market themselves as well, because a lot of those people are like upcoming. They're not upcoming, but they're like they were on the way up, but they were even like very niche brands anyway.
They had the tools,
underground following.
but
that's it. And that's what's working for them. Nike will always be the go.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think what works right now in this day and age is
listens a month.
no one wants to be just Nike anymore. We're looking.
It's not just nobody wants to be Nike. Nobody wants to look like a hype beast. That's what it is. No one wants to. To me, no one wants. Yeah, everybody wants that exclusivity. And I'm sorry to cut you. Did you want to keep going?
No, go.
What I was gonna say was, the thing about Nike and the thing about the pandemic and all of that stuff is that everybody jumped onto Nike. Everybody jumped onto the Panda Dunks.
Where the money resides.
Period. And because of that, there were the people who were originally the cool kids that were wearing those trainers that didn't want to wear those trainers anymore because everyone's wearing them. And I kind of feel like, yes, it was down to some of the reasons that you gave, like the respected designers that jumped onto New Balance, and obviously you've got people like Teddy Santis that came in and did what he did and all of that stuff, But also it's because the cool kids were looking for somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Because Supreme is not cool anymore. They've been bought out.
Yeah.
And Nike are sliding themselves out. And so they're looking for other brands. And that's how we found ourselves with Salomons and New Balances and Asics and all of the rest.
And I'm not gonna lie, the colorways that I'm seeing with New Balance and Asics as well. Not much Asics, but New Balance. The colorways that I'm seeing right now. I'm not gonna see this in Nike.
What you're saying is true, because now, okay, I guess we could thank Kanye for this, but the whole tones aspect. Nike don't, apart from that, I think it's Cacao Dunk, I don't know how to pronounce it. That brown dunk that's coming out.
The Olympic pack, no?
What Olympic pack?
Do you remember this was like, it's an old joint, like maybe 2015. There was like a red, yellow,
Air Max ones?
No, Air Jordan ones.
Air Jordan
They were like a clay
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah.
green. It was like that shade of green as well on the Jordan one. I can't lie, it was clean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The Mocha setup, but this shade.
Oh, I do remember. remember.
Was there like a pink pair?
No,
it was,
the Igloo and the Rust Pink came after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This pair was like
it was roughly around the same time.
Yeah, kind of. I think it was like
I know what you're talking about. Clay Moon.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I did want a pair, but even that as well, like I'm not gonna lie.
Prior though. Prior to all the hype.
Nike haven't tapped into the neutral tones.
I wouldn't even want them to.
But they did the off-white beige.
Yeah, and even with, to be fair, even with the mockers, it's so small.
And that's why it worked.
Yeah, exactly.
It worked, but even me now looking, like I can't even look at those trainers anymore, me personally.
But that's what I was going to say.
I
That's
can't,
definitely
it's a personal thing. I can't even look at those trainers anymore and even feel like,
The thing is,
I don't feel them anymore.
I don't know the name of them because, I don't be caring. But the Dunk clothes, they're brown and they're coming out like right now.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Is that the ones you're talking about? See those, if they come out last year or even 2 years ago, they would have blown.
Sale laces.
They would have blown. They would have blown. Me personally, I don't personally care for Dunk lows.
Is it the one with the off-white sole?
Yeah. They are banging. And if they come out at the right time, Nike would have been. Yeah. I don't know if they would have gone, if Dunks would have gone out as sad as they did. Do you know what I mean? I feel like as far as Dunk clothes go, one thing that we were definitely starved of were colorways that people would actually want to wear outside of the stupid collabs and whatever else.
It was the frequency purely.
No, remember there was a lot of colours.
There were a lot of
colours though. That's the thing. There's not other colorways.
But
true. Every other.
And I was like, a lot of the colorways were twins.
One in the
medium
other,
curry, dark curry.
Fair. We've been doing that for years. I mean, people have been buying Jordan ones for years, and it's just a flip on a color.
But that's not in this short succession. Like so 1 week you're dropping like 1 week you're dropping light grey, next week you're dropping meat. Like
deep 2020 where they've had their shoes set up for the year, and obviously like we know like it takes about maybe 12 to 18 months production period kind of things, right? So they're like, we don't know how long the pandemic's gonna last, but this is an awkward trend. People are still buying trainers, and they don't know if they're gonna get out. We've got to cram as much as we can and squeeze people's pockets.
And that's what they do.
They're greedy, that's what they are.
And that's been working for them for time.
Cytel.
This was now a squeeze period where the first 12 months they've pre-it, they're like, you lost out on a couple millions there. But you see these next 14, I'm gonna get that back. And then
the D2C stuff.
Creps started dropping. J1, Dunk, J4, J3 occasionally sprinkle. J5,
Dunk again.
Off-white, bring it back.
Dunk.
Wait, hold on.
It tries to be
got another shoe to bring
out.
Do you know what's mad is that if Nike just dropped trainers the way they were dropping trainers before lockdown,
they wouldn't have made racks. But you're right.
They wouldn't have made as much money as they made, but they'll be in a better position right now. Me personally, but I feel like that.
That's to the that's to us though. That's to they would be in a better position to the minority, but to the general public,
to the masses.
But wait, no.
They're still queuing up for Dunks.
Obviously, I can't speak to the masses, but I think just as a culture in general, yes, cool. There's the masses that buy the trainers and stuff, but we also can't forget about the sneaker culture itself, which is what Nike and every sneaker company thrives off.
But do you know what?
They don't thrive off us.
I hear that, but the problem with hype is that it superseded us now. It's not about us.
It's not been about us. Before you
consumed itself,
it was done with us.
Right. So, but
I guess so.
It gets like that. Like,
and every time a new generation comes, and I say that in terms of like maybe that 10-year interval,
it comes back again.
The people that are 10 years above will be like, I'm done with these man. Let me keep it stepping.
Yeah.
And new kids are like, well, you know what? These are hard. I'm gonna make it work.
The thing is, we don't want to sound like gatekeepers.
Because we sound like old heads.
They should have just given me the
And I'm not trying to sound like I was
once.
born in the 80s, we sound like gatekeepers.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is,
You sound like
we can't say
Well,
God damn it.
Wallers wearing Air Maxes.
Air Max people are gatekeepers, the biggest of them all. Oh yeah, you weren't there back in the
it's because this
days.
is my podcast, because otherwise,
Let's
but in the name of keeping it cute here,
yeah.
I feel like just chill me now. You know what I mean? I feel like the thing is, we know how much we love trainers. We cannot be upset that the trainers did well and went above us. You know what I mean? It just is. It is what it is. So now the people like us in the room and people like us that like trainers the way we do, but also like the element of exclusivity in our trainers, that is why we have found ourselves buying ASICs. That's it. And I have to be okay with that fact. I have to be okay that Nike does not want to serve me anymore. I have to be okay with the fact that there isn't a Virgil in existence that is going to give us the 10. Do you know what I mean?
Also, in retrospect, I'm quite happy that something like that has happened where I've been able to experience more. Yeah. Because I wouldn't have found out about 990s otherwise.
Facts.
And my first 990s were Amethyst Purple. Who would have thought?
Oh, really? Nice.
Really?
Fair. I didn't go for any grey pairs. I said we're going to go straight for the awkward one.
Smart choice.
Bro.
I hear you.
A huge risk.
Yeah,
Smart choice.
I wanted to increase my sort of palette of colours.
Yeah, that's why I did
like,
with those as well.
Like I had done like a couple colourways here and there, but that purple one was proper far out, and I was like, why not? Like it's a nice colour.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's good for all year round as well.
Who are the designers Nike have now?
No one knows. No one cares.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They have cool. Like in terms of designers, people know the designers are more so like behind the scenes. Because there's like teams that do things in it.
Yeah.
But collaborators are the people we know.
I don't know if I've ever actually.
So like Hiroshi.
Yeah, out of Hiroshi and
recently acquired. What's my man's name?
Any designers?
Kenzo.
Nigo.
Yeah,
but is he there now?
Nigo's there now. Signed a contract.
Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna bring out another babe. He's gonna bring out a babe Air Force in it.
Everybody said that.
He's not though. He's not.
So,
he's actually gonna give us one Aladdin shoe. That's just how it's gonna go.
No. We need to rate him.
Do you know why I say that? Yeah, obviously Nigo's a legend. That goes without saying. Yeah, but then when he went to Kenzo,
Yeah, man.
No, what he's done?
Fair enough.
What he's done for Kenzo right now? I love
I think
it.
he put him in a good spot.
Chill, big dog.
I like it.
I feel like what he's done for Kenzo is cool.
Okay, so look at Kenzo then and look at Kenzo now. With the fat eye.
Tiger.
There are
Yeah, but that was
definitely.
media though. It washed out.
Being serious.
That washed out.
There are definitely some
But
things.
it's not like what he's doing there is.
No, but I said I like what he's done.
But
I said I like what he's done. So I tell me chill, big dog. I like what he's doing.
Dog, you gotta chill.
I like what he's doing.
No, what I'm saying, is that Nigo, when we think of Nigo, we think of Bape immediately,
Yeah, 100%.
We think of that
Era.
that time, and it was actually quite brief.
Style.
But that's what we think about.
But that's what comes to mind. That's what comes to mind. But what he did at Kenzo had nothing to do with that era. 100%. So I say that to say, what you think he's gonna do, he's not gonna do.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
He's gonna do something else,
100%.
even just to remind you that he is not that guy from 2004.
100%.
Quickly.
And let me not lie to you guys. I do like what he's done at Kenzo, by the way.
Some of the ready to wear is cute. I like the beat. Once again,
You
get it.
Speaking of like archives and collabs and whatnot, what did you guys think of the MX Unders? Honest question. When it comes down to innovation,
The CDG collab one that you have.
Yes.
Which one's that one?
The one that you want.
Like a balloon.
The one that you want.
With the Ziploc.
The one that you want.
Ziploc.
With the zip.
Do you know what I like them?
Oh lord.
I personally like them.
Is that a new silhouette?
No, the archives is very
very
old.
old. It's very old.
Clearly.
But I think it was.
Yeah, clearly. No,
I think
that shocks with the zip.
Oh,
okay. But obviously it's been mixed, yes.
But I think it was cool that they brought something like that back.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I feel
I'm
like
so
they
sorry, Michael. Sorry. Shocks with a zip.
Yeah.
We're gonna have words about that.
Yeah,
When we get home, I'm gonna chat to him. I want to have a word.
That was what?
Is this
Back in the day.
at the front?
Yeah, it was blue. What are you talking about? This is when? How many years ago?
That's Avric's jacket.
This is Avric's time.
And
what's it called? The
That was the
tearaway
people.
trousers.
That was the
Tearaway.
elite. That was the elite. Over the 110.
Come on, just
remember
don't be upset you went there.
Remember T.
I'm so happy. I was.
No, I like the trainer.
Yeah.
For me personally, I think the reason why I haven't bought the trainer, because I was looking at the trainer a few
You were?
days ago.
Yes, you were.
I want to get the black pair.
Yes.
But I know in my size, it's gonna look like a boat.
Can we be real?
Right.
Can we be real?
10.5.
Can we be real?
Fair
It
enough.
will just look like sabo bread. It won't make sense.
What aside? Were you guys blinded by CDG collab?
Who's you guys?
No, I actually
was the only one
like
that bought
it.
it.
After
Ask again.
they released that super bass.
Were you blinded by CDG collab?
No,
I like the
just check.
because I didn't really
The
like.
phones
I
are
like the
not
white
bad.
ones.
I didn't like those 97s. I like the 95s.
I'm not gonna buy it.
95s are cold.
And I like their carnivals.
Yep. Actually, which was the carnivals? The one with the
Harachi
ankle
looking
strap.
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it worked.
I need
I
that.
think
I
it
need
worked.
that.
And there was another
like
one.
that, man.
The foam was it?
Yeah.
For instance, the white ones,
I think they were
really
clean.
like
See,
them.
I didn't understand the price until we had until we spoke to Brad,
Yeah.
and then he's like, they had to remake the mold and everything. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
She was there.
No,
No,
cold.
It was, you know, I saw the green pair,
No, white.
only white and black,
They put
white and
white
black.
and the black one.
Yeah, the black one was nice.
I'm telling you,
nice.
Yeah.
in the right size,
White,
the right size.
that's a
I
shoe
told Kesi to get
that
it.
works for my size.
She
Praise
doesn't
God.
know what she's
I
missing
mean,
out
they're
on.
too
I can't lie, he loves you.
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Smooth.
You really don't know what you're missing out on.
I'll be so real, yeah. I just don't think I'm cool enough to be wearing shoes like that.
Don't
bro.
Get
doubt
out of
yourself.
here, dude.
I lie.
You're wearing Salomon.
You're actually wearing
Wearing
Salomon.
Salomons, as she clearly said.
Chill, big dog.
Chill, big dog.
You out here doing get to know me.
I lie.
We don't remember.
Chill, big dog.
Yeah. Remember? From the archives. Featuring the F1. Yeah.
It's not like that, yeah. It's just more in the sense of like I was saying about my Salomons, the wardrobe. I'm not one of them girls that stand like this, chat. I mean, like, I don't. Do you get it? Like, I'm not that babe. So the foam posits don't necessarily work for me. What am I about to wear it with?
The Air Max 95s, the white Air Max 95s that came out, my cousin's got them. They're cold.
Well, the
95s.
CDG ones.
CDGs.
95s.
I prefer the black ones, you know. I like the tones that
Black
come with
was
them.
naughty.
The white one's cold.
Yeah.
CDG do a lot of good stuff. It's just that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
starting
That's why I would avoid it.
price. Starting price is crazy.
Yeah, real.
CDGs.
Yeah, starting price is
Yeah,
crazy. What can you
yeah, I can't get right
Yeah,
with that
man.
one.
Back to
still.
on discount on that one. I can't
The
lie.
carnivals though. Oh God, if anyone sees them in a size 6,
do? Leave them
You
alone.
had too
Praise
many-
God.
have a word
Diva,
with me.
She had too many
Coming.
opportunities to get them, and she missed out on them.
I'll be so real, yeah. After the Dover Street sample sale, when I saw people getting them for £70,
Yeah.
Oh my.
But you know what though? I'll give you a saving grace. The people that got them for £70, but they went through. There was
the
2 days
friends
in
and
it.
family day.
So there was the workers' day on Sunday that didn't go out to anybody,
Yeah.
and then the friends and family day on Monday. Like
Yeah.
Tuesday, slim pickings.
I went there on Tuesday.
Yeah,
There
it
was
doesn't
nothing.
matter because I know that somebody
Fair.
got it.
Fair.
I can't buy it for more than £70,
Fair.
and that's facts. I'm sorry,
No, that's case that she.
that's facts, and I stand on
I hear
it.
it. I hear it. Yeah.
Period.
As you probably find them.
So call me,
certain items-
yeah, and I will find
There's
it.
certain items that I feel like that way on too. Yeah.
Let's say you find the shoe ugly.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you see the shoe often, it'll convince you to like
No.
the shoe?
Not anymore. I think that's worn off now.
Peer pressure's gone, man.
It's not necessarily peer pressure, but you know when you always see something, you start to like.
What's an example of a shoe like that? And I will think.
That was originally ugly. That
So,
became
Yeah.
so imagine you see a yellow Volkswagen Polo
Sad.
every single day.
yeah, you
Is
might
that gonna
say.
make you want to buy it?
No, low
because if you see
key,
it
possibly me.
Oh,
Yeah,
days.
no, low key.
Yes.
I'm that girl still.
You look like a yellow chicken. What are you
No,
talking about?
oh Lord.
a shoe that did that.
Yeah, go on.
Hey.
Oh, so you being
100%. 100%.
A Vans? Maybe for me?
The Vans.
Vans.
That one,
What
yeah.
was that fan? Was it the Vans Ferris? The one that had the lace from the toe box up to the top.
Kilele, I don't know what that is.
What about the off-white lots?
I was always in love.
Nah, man.
Those were
Sorry,
nice,
bro.
bro. I
Yeah.
genuinely like those.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't like them at
I
all.
didn't
The
like
off-white
those.
what, sorry?
The lot.
The lots.
50. The 50.
The 50.
I sold
was-
mine quick.
I was always down for them.
And it's only because I didn't get the right color.
You got the right color.
All the colors they
colour-
could have given me.
What did you
all
get?
man
Did you get
want except
25?
for me.
I don't know. I don't remember what color I got.
What color was it? Was
It
it
it had a green lace.
green lace?
It had a green lace.
No, mine was white lace with a green tie.
And what is mad, I remember on
That was
each
my
day,
one too. Yeah.
they sent out 2 different colors.
Yeah.
I saw the color, the second
That you
color that
wanted
they sent
to,
out
yeah.
that I wanted.
And you
And it
thought it
was
was
that
I
you.
opened the box.
Mad.
I was like, lucky who? I
Mad.
saw that.
Yeah.
I
Mad.
saw that real quick.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But,
Ridiculous.
yeah, I'm trying to think of a shoe that's done that recently.
That was a good release, by the way.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
cool.
a
Oh,
nice
innovative as well.
No,
The
think of one.
450s. That's what done it for me. I can't lie. I saw it
Oh,
enough
Jesus,
times.
no.
I love
bro,
him.
bro.
I'm
Sorry,
convinced.
I still don't like the shoe. Oh no, I still won't buy the shoe.
450s.
But I saw the uncle in the 450s yesterday. Yeah,
An uncle to be
the way he
Yeezys.
dropped it.
The ugly
I said,
ones,
uncle,
man.
They're not
might be
ugly.
doing
I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna unify.
Give him a second.
I'm not buying them though.
Oh yeah.
I'm not buying them.
I did it for all three of us.
I'm not buying them though.
I did it for us three.
There was a point in time.
Praise God. Praise God.
No,
I can't like.
Wait. That wasn't because actually, yes, it was because I saw people. No way. One of my boys were on Instagram, yeah. I was like, damn.
It's just one thing.
You see it? You see it? I'm not gonna lie.
It's a little gyoza.
No.
It's a little dumpling.
It's a
little gyoza.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw him where I was like, so I can do
you
this.
finish eating sea bass.
It's a dumpling gyoza.
That's what it is.
Spradish.
I thought I could do it.
That shoe is
You
terrible.
can. Don't worry. You can.
Dumpling in chili oil.
I was like,
That's the problem. You see, the problem is you actually have to see it on foot.
I need a pork juice. I need that.
really?
It has to be on foot because there's no structure to the shoe. It just sinks in.
That shoe's 180.
Pounds.
Remember that.
Wait,
Remember that.
wait,
180.
I charged it.
Do you guys like Ispers? No?
Which ones?
What, the ones that Will has?
Which ones?
Well, which
There's
ones?
a couple still.
Because I remember there was one that came out recently that looked like it'd been run over and burnt.
I
Fair.
think,
Was it the
I
one
think,
that
I think
folds
that's
up
the
like
one that
this?
Will has. I can't lie.
No, it's not the one that Will has.
that one.
The one that Will has is more like a slipper.
Is it this one? Is it that one?
No. Okay,
No,
so
the one that you're talking about, if it
I was
curves.
talking about that one.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what?
I like Espers though. Not like as a shoe.
What the brand
you're
itself?
talking about that
As the
trainer
purpose.
I think the brand itself, the sub brand within Nike.
Yeah, I think it's cold, man. Expensive.
Yeah,
it's
of
cold.
course, yeah.
I don't see why Ispers aren't as not as big as they are because I don't see the
Price range.
push. Yeah, price range.
What's the price? What's the RP?
3.
Ooh, wee.
They're literally chill between 2 and 3.
Who's buying that?
Shiesty.
Scary. Scary hours.
What kid in secondary school? No, let me actually.
Yeah, not meant for them still.
It's not meant for them. It's not meant for the youths.
College, because obviously that's when you kind of get a bit of money.
It's meant for the runners and track stars.
Really?
Handle.
Yeah.
Handle.
That's
And
for them then.
And the athletes them.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, but then it's
That's a recovery shoe.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I can't spend $3
It's not meant for you.
It's fair.
Yeah, sometimes you have to deep. I'm not your target market.
Yeah.
Fair.
I can't lie. I haven't seen one especially that I enjoy. Not one.
Fair.
Only the universals that Will was wearing. Shout out Will. That he was wearing on the episode. Everything else, you gotta do one.
Tired.
You gotta do one immediately. Look at that. Warrior, it's called Road Warrior. God
You know, those are the
forbid.
ones that you bounce on.
Yeah, 640 pounds.
Yeah. That one there is jumpy.
Yeah. Big man. It's like,
Is that a tractor shoe?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's the one that.
That's an
Matthew
actual
Williams
vehicle.
did, isn't it?
They have one that's a bit more compressed. It looks like it's underwater.
That's the one that Matthew Williams did a collab on, isn't it?
I don't want to know about it,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to know
yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
That
Road
one
Warrior.
is an actual vehicle.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, legit.
But I think into that kind of sum up what we've been saying or summarize what we've been saying. It's like we want something new.
Yeah.
We want something fresh.
Yep.
But it's difficult to find in a place that's so saturated and everyone's doing new things. I don't know that. If Nike gave me all the tools I wanted, yeah, and tell me sit down and make something brand new.
Do you know if you don't know if you'd want it?
No, it's not even that.
You don't know if
I
you
don't
could-
know if what I would come up with will be brand new.
Well,
I don't think that's the issue.
What is the
Okay.
issue then?
I think the issue is once again we're fighting a losing battle. Nike's a business with
Yeah.
shareholders, so whatever's going to what's going to be
Make
beneficial
their
for
money.
them
Yeah.
and make their money is what they're going to go for.
Fair.
I'm not trying to say that they're not trying to be innovative and try and do what they're trying
But
to
they
do.
don't have to.
But they don't have to. Number one. At the same time, they are bringing out things that are innovative and different. And really and truly, a couple of years ago, way before lockdown, a lot of these things that they are bringing out that's innovative, if they drop
they'd get
it
a pass.
once, they might get a pass for
They
that.
get a
You know what I
pass.
mean? And really and truly, we talked about this many times in the past. There's not a clear difference between what is considered a GR and what's considered a collab anymore. So nothing's really surprising for us anymore. So all this stuff that you're seeing that them drop used to be something which would have been like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of these dunks that came out, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Most of the Jordans that come out every year, back in like 2012, 2013, 2015, every single Jordan that came out every single year, and trust me, there was one that came out at least every 2 or 3
Sitting
months.
there, man.
They weren't sitting, they were selling out. They were selling out. And that was because there was a clear difference. You can walk into a Foot Locker or JD Sports, you can see generally what will be a GR and what you can get from there. And a collab will come out every now and then.
Facts.
Everything now is just purely, like, for me, it's a GR collab. You get what I mean? It's like everything is just so.
Collabs are the new GR.
You get what I mean? And it's,
Even the way like the branding of, for example, the TheStockroom 990s. TheStockroom is an individual, and the 990 was marketed as a GR, but it's a collaboration.
Sorry, which one?
The TheStockroom
Teddy
990s.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not marketed as a
It's not a
collaboration.
collaboration.
But
It's not.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm
really,
saying? Like it's
honestly.
under the radar.
I wouldn't. The reason why I wouldn't call it a collaboration, I
wouldn't say it's either.
Because he's the creative director.
Yeah.
But
I think what they're
was he at the
doing,
time?
which is good marketing, is they're saying it's like, Teddy Sandson's here. This is the colorway he's.
But then also, when you go to the protection packs, that's also an effective collaboration.
No, he's internal.
Designed by you, but he's internal, so
He's in-house.
it's not marketed as a collaboration.
He's just doing his job.
Bro, he's going above and beyond, by the way.
No, he's doing his job.
Above and beyond.
He's just doing his job, bro.
Do your job,
The thing about New Balance is that it's just the way they market it. They market it in a great way.
Yeah.
They're
It's
not
great
telling
marketing.
you it's not a collaboration.
Yeah.
It's just they're using people in the right way.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not like
I
Nike
agree.
where it's like, okay, this is Virgil's 10 that are coming out.
Someone sitting in the room and okaying the right stuff.
No, but that's what I'm doing. They're doing it in the right way.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, Nike, no one's sitting in that room and okaying the right
No,
stuff.
niggas is in the room
obviously.
still. They're in the room still.
But
They're in the room.
who's in the room, though?
They're in the room.
The real question is who's in the room.
We don't know. We don't care.
Because one thing I was
They need to
thinking
start
of,
getting the right people doing it.
yeah, like,
They're in the room still.
who's in the room, though?
Do you know what?
If we're gonna be, it seems like everyone in the room is talking about numbers.
I can't say much.
Oh, sorry, Michael's in the room.
No, I can't say much.
We just need to leave Nike.
Well, this is what I'm saying is this, yeah. If we're asking for, if you're saying, what does new look like? What does innovative look like?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not trying to act like
It's easy to come across.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to act like
fair.
this is something that can be done quite easily. I said I'm happy with familiar, but you've got to make it imaginative.
Yeah.
Nike have been existing for well over 40 years. How long has it been? It's been
been a
time,
while, I
bro.
can't
They've been around for at the very least, more than 40 years. Yeah. So I know you've got stuff in the archives. Go and look there. Go and look there.
But
No, for example, Air Max 98s
Oh,
are cold. I haven't seen. They are cold. I could have
They're a
seen.
great canvas. But go on.
let me say one thing to you.
Sorry, before you go, Air Max 98s, for example, I have not seen their influence anywhere.
What about the Supreme Club that they did?
Supreme.
Yeah, I'm not talking about collabs. I don't want to hear about collabs.
Okay.
I'm talking about like
The GRs, why they stick.
Yeah, the GRs in terms of influence and innovation. Yeah, if we're talking about creating a new shoe, why not go back and look at the Air Maxes that are in existence? Why not go back and look at the trainers that are in the archives and see what you can take from them, what you know people like from them,
Yeah.
and
why
create
not reimagine
something.
the shoes?
Okay, is that why you give me the Air Max Scorpion?
One-
I'm gonna
you guys-
give an example.
One thing I will say.
Go on.
One thing I will say is, even though we're saying all of this and we're saying, okay, this is what we want them to give us and stuff, it doesn't mean because if they give it to us, we might not necessarily buy it.
True, also true. That's a
Might not
risk.
necessarily
That's
buy
a
it.
risk
That-
that they have to take.
So you're a business. You got to do what the
That's
business.
what I'm saying. Like,
Listen, if you are Nike and you're telling me we're gonna bring out innovative stuff, safe. Bring out the innovative stuff. Don't give me no Air Max Scorpion because you know I don't care about that. Because what you'll do is, you'll bring out an Air Max Scorpion and say we've done it, so no one can cuss us if we bring out the Pandas.
tried.
We tried. You didn't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that.
okay, being an advocate, because I'm not gonna say that.
Being the opposing
but
advocate, yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that if they give us what we say they're gonna give us, that we want,
Yeah.
like I said, we might not necessarily buy the trainer. The same thing happened to the Air Force One when the Air Force One came out. People hated the Air Force One. No one was buying the Air Force One. And then we saw the influx of purchase of the Air Force One. So it's one of those ones, like, I think all we can really do is these brands just need to continue testing what they're doing. Wherever sticks, wherever doesn't.
Fair.
It's part of the life cycle of
It's a
training.
very kind thing to say.
So Nike need to jump back into that reimagined vibe.
Oh, I knew you were going to bring it up again.
I am, because I love the freeze. I'm here for it.
Alright, Michael, what were you going to say?
I was
I'm
going to
here
ask,
for
what do you guys think of the MX pulses that dropped on the MX Day?
I don't look at night trainers like that.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
that
don't.
is.
Hear
The only saving grace that Nike, for me personally, that Nike had was the Vimeras.
Okay.
Oh,
That's it.
Wait, which ones are the pulses again?
Yeah.
It looks like the MX 3R, but kind of
Yeah.
outdated.
That looks like an Air Max 270.
Yeah, it's giving 270.
It's a 270 Rexo actually.
that is quintessentially
man.
Nike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
270 Rexo with like Fear kind of esque upper.
yeah. It's a GR.
270.
Do you know what? It's really
a GR.
unfortunate because when the 270s came out, they was popping. They was
cold.
popping.
Yeah, that was
They
a-
really,
yeah.
really were.
So we can't
That's
say
still my
Nike
gym
can
shoe.
give us anything, but
I can.
you're
I can.
trying,
No.
man.
I can.
This is like the Adapt.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Even the adapt that they gave us as well.
It's like the self-lacing shoe.
Sometimes I wonder. Yeah.
They're trying.
All right, I'm looking at
Yeah.
it again.
They
Like, you can actually see it.
They
Yeah.
are trying. They are trying.
Sometimes I wonder whether the problem is the shoe or whether the problem is
Us.
For sure.
us and the hype.
We are the
And like
problem.
maybe if we saw
And then
Do
some.
me a favour. Get out of here.
No,
I feel like
we are the problem.
Yeah. Is it a thing where it's like if this became part of like because Salomons, yeah.
Lockdown ruined us.
Facts, we were spoiled.
If we like the Salomons, for example, yeah, maybe 3 years ago, that would have been a clap shoe. Somehow today, we're all for it.
Yeah.
So maybe if the coolest person in town wore these, yeah, then maybe we might turn around and say, actually, I can see something in them. There's something about them. And not me though, but y'all be safe. But maybe that's what it takes.
No,
because it's not a criminal shoe.
No, that's a criminal shoe.
I can't lie.
That looks like Tracy.
Whoever wears this, whoever wears this, they drink lager, 100%. They drink lager, 100%.
The issue is us.
You think?
We're too entitled.
We've
been given too much.
You know that many solution, we might have something.
I wouldn't say we're entitled.
It looks like the what's it called? What's that trainer that Drake has with Nike?
Oh,
the
Nocta.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
was going to say that they look like Dior B33s. Hey, look at
the shape.
Look at it.
No, wait. Close both eyes. Now you
That
see.
The Dior B33s, they don't look bulky like that. Tobi, stand up for me.
Go on it right now.
I'm not too sure.
Leave it, go on it right now.
Hold on, let me.
This sounds like a whole heap of wrong and strong.
B30s, sorry, forgive. B30s, yeah? No, it's not these ones.
Nah, man.
Are we going to keep going back? No, what are they?
22s are the Converse, the 23s are the...
B22s.
22s are the bulky ones, 23 are the Converse.
Yeah. All right, take a look at the B22s.
Like
yeah. Have your eye on it.
Perfect.
Bam.
You're reaching.
Un poco. Just a smidge.
All right. Say Nize.
Yeah.
Just on that though, I don't feel like our expectations are too high. I feel like Nike set the bar up there and they're not living up to what they did.
No, but we're also acting with entitlement as well.
It's not really entitlement, bro. Like, imagine now.
You gave it to me.
Imagine for 5 days straight, yeah, you're getting 5-course meals.
That's
6th day,
it's
but
entitlement.
And then you want to change things up.
on the 6th day you want to give McDonald's, and I'm like, what happened?
You're getting the 5 for free. Huh? You're getting the other 5 days for free.
Yeah.
So what I should be grateful.
Let me give you this as
So
well.
what you trying to
It's like
I should sharpen.
No, I wasn't even giving. I was paying.
You made me like this.
I was paying the same amount. I was paying. I know you're charging me. No, deep it. I'm paying £100, yeah, for every meal, and then on the 6th day, you telling me to pay a bills for McD's.
No, I get no. Everything you're saying is fair.
Okay.
But it's still entitlement. It's like us as well with work, where we will go to work one day a week, and then they say you need to come in for 2 days.
Chill out, man. I'm still in probation.
I'm telling you,
You're rationalizing the people.
It's entitlement. It is entitlement. If you don't want to be real,
When they snip this part, yeah, start putting it as a campaign for everyone.
Everybody back in the office. MBT said so.
You're entitled.
Listen to this guy, he's right.
there is a bit of entitlement there, and it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
It's life, man. Oh, yo. It is.
So as we have come to the climax of the episode.
Yay!
Seriously.
Whoever took the night tick area, they've irritated.
That was Ryan. That was Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
From London.
We got the other one though.
Yeah.
No, I know where I'm going for.
Cool.
Okay,
Are we doing individually?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you can do
So wait, I can take any place.
anywhere.
Bro, anywhere you want, bro.
Because I want.
I don't have
Well,
You can- bro,
within reason, you know.
You can scribble the whole thing.
Just have to do this one, 'cause I want
One,
Nah. Once you first.
yeah. Once you feel like that one, we'll move on to the next one.
I don't have like a cool like. Oh man. You go. I need like
So
a
yeah,
cool
guys,
tag.
thank you for joining us today.
Oh, anytime, man.
Obviously, guys, we have been joined by. If you didn't know already, it's in the title, and if it's not in the title,
Then I'm not doing my job right.
you get it.
Panda.
Hype and then some.
Per.
Hype plus. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? Shout out to the guys for joining the Stockroom today.
Come on.
Shout out to you guys for having us on.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
bro.
Honestly.
Yeah,
This
always
is good
welcome on
fun.
the sofa.
Appreciate you,
The
man.
whole toe box. That's not fair.
Yeah, no, whoever took the whole toe box.
That was Josh.
Please.
Nah, big up Josh.
I was gonna do MBT.
So you want to be selfish as well? You want to be selfish as well?
He beat you to it.
100%.
I hear it.
Oh no, it's finally my turn.
But yeah, sorry, man, as you said.
Yes.
No, I appreciate you guys for coming,
I
honestly.
appreciate you guys coming on. Honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, man. This
Yeah,
has
man.
been long awaited.
Long awaited. It's been a good conversation, and it leaves more to discuss, which is nice.
Oh, there's a lot more.
There's
There's
Do you know?
so
do
much.
you know what this has really showed me though? Yeah, talking to you guys is that like I actually think I've fallen out of love with trainers because sometimes, like, even when I was hearing you guys talking about trainers, and I had to just keep on googling these damn names. I was like, bro, I don't be knowing these. I really don't be knowing these trainers anymore, for real.
Today, because like I said, these are the only trainers I'm actually even New Balance as well. I'm not even checking them like that.
There's a lot to do in 24 hours. There's not a lot of time in 24 hours.
100%. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's very boring.
Shall I put Kesi Boogie or shall I?
I've been watching her.
I'm like, no. Wait. Is this permanent marker?
Yeah.
Damn, man, I should have gone for the soul.
What's going on with you?
I should have gone.
You can put Hype Plus on the soul.
Nah. Let me do that.
He said, now that you mentioned it.
Go on.
Let me do that.
Do what?
I'm putting Hype Plus.
Alright, Hype Plus.
Do it like
but do it like you're doing the air.
Virgil
Yeah. Are you crazy?
Right there, like Virgil.
No, don't do too much. Not too much.
Not
too much.
Do Hype Plus.
Do Hype Plus, but on the song, but not too much. Not too much.
No, I'm not gonna do it all over the song. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, come on. That's small. That would be selfish. I'm gonna do it on this side.
Yeah, Hype Plus, like one.
Choose your fighter.
Michael, would you like to outro us, please?
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this episode.
Thank you.
Check the page. Tap in with us on all social media.
Black excellence.
Okay.
And while we're here, tap in with them as well.
Yup, it's a must, a necessity.
You see, like this niche space, as it grows, you'll see that we'll become pioneers. We're already pioneers.
Period.
And we're just gonna keep growing.
Talk about it.
Tap in now.
We'll tap in later.
Listen,
But don't be late.
Don't be late.
Don't be late. Be on time.
Yup.
Or early.
The
if you're
price
here now,
of
your
the
team
brick.
early.
The price of the brick is rising
Yup.
But yeah, man.
for everyone.
For everybody. But yeah, guys. Until next time.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
watching.
We out.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
Why do you have to scream?